What's up, people of the internet? Hope yours asses is doing good. And welcome back. Alright, I'm seeing my vision realized. This is how I initially intended this to go. On the 2nd of December when the update came out, I wanted to start the first stream of Burning Springs where I load up the game and you guys see exactly what I see. Obviously this whole thing has been taken away from the fact that yesterday just close my door. My dog's left, so the shine is on my screen. Yeah, yesterday when I got on, I didn't want to risk quitting again because I had already made that mistake 2 times where I actually got a space in the game, loaded it up off stream, and then quit the game to reload it on stream, and there was still too much traffic so I couldn't join. So anyway, we're just gonna pretend that this is it, the first day. Obviously we've already done, dog, please. Okay, my dog, she's in and out, and every time she opens my door, obviously she's a dog, she isn't gonna close it, and then I got, directly behind my door is the landing, like, window, and it's just shining right on my TV. Anyway, alright, sorry about that. So yeah, I don't even know what I was saying, something about, the fact that we've already done it, but whatever, we can pretend, we can have fun with it. So yeah, this is what you would have seen, like what I seen when I logged in, because the first time I managed to log in, get past the press any button to start menu, once you got past that, you get to this menu, right? I managed to get as far as here. I could look at my characters. They really should allow you to change the name. That's kind of unfortunate. That was my original character from 2018, and that is obviously the character I made for this stream series. They really should allow you to change that, because that's really unfortunate that they both have a carbon copy name. The only thing that differentiates them is the profile picture that I set, and obviously the level as well. Alright, so yeah, anyway, so I managed to get into the atomic shop, and basically there was like a few things for free to get. I can't even remember what they were. I think one was improved bait, which I initially thought was superb bait, just by looking at it really quickly and grabbing it and not really caring because it's bait. What is this though? A camp slot bundle. So they're like bundling a bunch of camp slots. So you get, I've already paid for number 2, so oh no, I haven't paid for camp slot 2, I paid for loadout slot 2. What do you mean camp slot 1 and 2? We already have 1 and 2, unless they mean an additional 2. So we should have 9 camp slots? If they're going to give us 7 and we already have 2 to 3, surely that means 9. They're not saying camp slot 2 and camp slot 1 as if we don't have a camp slot. Alright, that's cool actually. What else is there? And another cool thing I've noticed, right? I was talking the other day about, actually I think it was literally last stream when we were at the Rust Kings, what would you call it? Not stadium, you'd call it a, I don't know, what would you call the Roman Colosseum? That's a gladiator arena? An arena, there we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, so I was actually saying how I would love to, oh wow, they actually put it at a reasonable price. I mean, it's only 1100 atoms and an outfit, and oh, a skin as well, by the looks of it. But still, like, look at that, that's a skin, a boat and a couple of miscellaneous items, and a fishing rod skin, and 2 player titles for £24. Whereas this is a skin, a character, an outfit, I mean, and a skin for your ammo collector. Oh, the ammo-matic that you get from the raiders. Damn, that actually makes it look really cool. It looks like the ammo dispensers in the game. And 1100 atoms. That's actually a way better bundle. Now, I was also thinking of getting falafel out first. The problem is I don't want to commit, but I was thinking of doing it. Should I get falafel out first? Let's see, for 12 whole poons, 12 whole Great British poons. This one I kind of want, because, but anyway, yeah, so I saw one of the raiders at the Rust King's arena, sorry, to finish my thought. They were wearing the Pathfinder mask, and that was a bundle when Wastelanders came out. It was on the raider side. You could either buy the full bundle, or you could buy the Settlers only bundle, or the Raiders only bundle, and the raider side of the bundle had the Pathfinder mask, and I was saying, that looks really cool, I'd love one. But the reality is, I have the bunny mask. It's so crazy. I'm like dedicated to this bunny mascot mask now, which is basically taken away from the fact that I'm you know, I like collecting headwear, and I can't really wear it because, like, at least with the bomb collar, you can put on glasses, a facial mask, and a hat. But with the bunny outfit, it's just the bunny mask. That's it, the helmet. But at least with the bomb collar is what I was trying to say. So I might cave and buy a month's worth. I mean, all it's gonna do is help me with my it's just going to help me with my storage for a month, that's all. In fact, I think I might do it. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have to shut down this, the stream. And I might be able to use this, I've had this £3.54 lurking on my Steam account for fucking eons. So I think I'm going to be able to get that, I'm gonna get that used up as well. So it's not even going to be £12, it's going to be like less than £10 for a month's worth, and then for a month every piece of junk I pick up it can go straight in the stash. I'm gonna cave and pay for 1 month's worth of falafel out, oh, let me unmute that for you. I don't care if it's copyright, I can just get AI to scrub it out. I am gonna have to turn off the game though, because I'm unsure if it's going to expose details on screen to you guys, so I do apologize for that. I'm going to switch off the screen, and I'm going to get falafel out first. Oh, I don't know what happened. I just clicked from the OBS onto the game, and now my TV's saying no signal. Is this a sign? Is this a sign to not frickin' purchase? Oh no, this is not good. My actual TV is saying no signal. Okay, I've used the Alt-Control-Delete and gone into Task Manager to get back into the normal side of my PC. I don't know, did turning off game capture in... It shouldn't have turned off the game. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, hiding the game capture source in OBS is not enough to actually hide it in the real game. Alright, so... I would show you guys this, but you know, I don't have a hotkey to hide the screen, and oh come on, yeah, I don't have a hotkey to hide the screen, you know. So if anything, what's the word, like sensitive information comes up, like any card information or whatever. All right, so I'm going to select the monthly subscription. The thing is, every time I bought Fallout First, it's only ever been the year. It's only ever been the year. But I'm going to give it a month's go, because last time I paid for a year, like I paid for like 4 years. Alright, but the most recent year I paid for, about 8 months of that I never actually used. Alright, so... What do you mean for my account private? What's the difference? Okay, so this project contains consumable content that makes it non-eligible for refund. Okay, that's the third time my Doge has opened the door. Alright, so view my car. Basically, the problem is my dog, I explained it before, but if there's like the flap of a butterfly wing outside, she will yap. And if there's, you know, the postman, or if there's a cat running about, if anything happens outside, she just yaps and she has to run to the front door. So she is constantly, I swear to God, constantly running from the front door up the stairs, barging into my room, leaving my door open, jumping on my bed. 2 minutes go by, another dog will another sound from outside. She'll run downstairs. She'll let me see. Let me just pay attention to this bit. Okay, Steam points for this purchase. Payment method. Yeah. So it's going to be £8.45 if it includes the £3.54 that I've already had lingering in my account for literally like since 2018. So like, as long as Fallout's been a thing, that £3.54 has been lingering in my account. I think I was like buying something, you know, that thing that they trade, I don't know, that like non-physical item. Yeah, it was kind of a bad situation at the time. So I think it says that I've been charged $11.99, but it doesn't say the different sources that I paid from. Oh no, and now my slow as fuck phone, I'm trying to load up something else and I clicked on the email, and so it's like loading up Gmail app and I don't want it to, and I can't swipe up to make it stop. Okay, alright, I'm sorry about that. I think we're Gucci now. I think it's safe to give you the screen again. You know, no guarantees. Okay, so I believe that I've just paid for falafel out first. And look, yeah, it took it. Okay, so I didn't even pay. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong hotkeys. Is it shift and cap lock? Or is it control? Shift and tab. There we go. Okay, shift and tab. Shift and tab for the, how do I, yeah, there we go. Shift and tab. Oh, that's way too big. Yeah, I set my OBS to actually allow, my Steam overlay to be captured as well, so I was like, oh god, I don't want to bring up my credit card. Okay, so it's control, no, it's shift and tab. Okay, shift and tab. Alright, I just paid for it and now it's like, nope, the shop's offline. Haha, we took your money and didn't give you anything. Alright, so I should be falafel out first now. Okay, oh, here we go. A catch-up bundle. I ain't got the fucking atoms for that. Oh, what, did they give? I don't remember them giving a free Fallout first separate item from the free item a day. Do they now give a free Fallout first item every day? No, guys, does this include the tent? Oh shit, son! I don't really want to spend all these atoms, but this immediately means that I get the tent skin. There's no point being Fallout first if your tent doesn't give you if your tent doesn't give you the oh look, and we can do the thing now. We can do the Mothman dance now. Hey, where is it? Oh, here we go. Oh, the Madison is a new. Oh yeah, you get a free item per month. And I just thought, because it's oh no, I was gonna say, because it's like later in the month, I should be able, or early in the month, I should be able to get the next month item, but it will run out before, I think. I don't think it's on the first of the month that you paid. I think it's on the first of the actual month. So if the free Fallout item is on January 3rd, then I've missed out on getting 2 potential monthly rewards. Nope, I'm clicking on account. I didn't even, my cursor didn't even go there. My cursor didn't even go there, motherfucker. And, oh, let me get that shit off this screen for you. Alright, okay, so we can now put Fallout and Fallout as our Sussex and prefix. Yeah, so you can do first in both prefix and suffix, and you can do Fallout in both prefix and suffix. So your name could literally be first, or your name could be Fallout. Okay, and we still have 1,500 atoms, which is still 500 more. Okay, that was worth it. It does suck that I just had to pay, what was it, 1,200. But we now have the vintage camper, which means that I have access to every scrap box, and I have access to the perk loadout machine at any point. Any point in the game. Oh yeah, and let me grab the Ranger outfit. Okay, I think that's everything. Alright, so, okay. Yeah, I was jonesing to get Fallout first. I can't believe I've done it. I've submitted, and I paid for 1 month of Fallout First. Crazy. But it didn't even cost me £10. I mean, you could say that the £3.54 that was sitting on my account for like 7 years is also my money, but it doesn't matter. It's money that I paid 7 years ago, you know? So I just paid less than £10, and I finally cleared that pesky £3.54 that's just sat in my Steam wallet that, you know, you can't withdraw it, but it's actual legal tender, but you can't withdraw it somehow. And to be fair, even if you had a legal lawsuit to force them to withdraw it, it still probably cost 20 pence to like process the transaction. You get like £3.34 out of it. Okay, so we're Fallout First now, guys. Yes, son! But we're not Fallout First on trial. We're proper Fallout First. So now I need to get used to the new features and functions I have. But I also, come on, game. I also need to, there we go, I also need to not get cozy with it. Okay, so I think it's T? Okay, people. So now that we have the tent, oh my god, come on. How do I rotate? Oh, okay. All right. So it's right click to rotate, and it's weapon wheel. Sorry, it's mouse wheel. Why can I not? I was gonna say sometimes there's. Oh no. Oh right. So it's right and left click to rotate either way. Although that rotates way too fast, so I'm gonna have to find a. I'm gonna have to find. Oh come on. I'm gonna have to find a setting that slows that down. Okay, now guys, this is always the exciting part about getting Fallout First, right? This is always the exciting part. Obviously, we've already experienced this, right? But what we're gonna do, right, is we're gonna go grab all of our junk. Yo. Oh, okay. So watch that number. Okay, 1158, and we also gotta watch this number, 455. Okay, so I'm actually gonna type them because my goldfish brain, my brain of a sieve ain't gonna remember. Okay. Plus, since I'm gonna be adding stuff to my weight anyway, all right. So, okay, wait. And you can't like go below a line. If you press enter, it will send, which is kind of annoying. I'd love to make a second line at 1200 stash. Okay, so we got the numbers set, right? So when I add the weight to my person right now, it's not gonna, you know, we're not gonna forget. So it's 455 and 11. I actually kind of wish I still had the 1200 from yesterday. Like, it was full yesterday. I believe it's Q. That way anything below locked should just be. No, don't do that. Why are you putting it up there? I hate this. It's so annoying. Okay, let me go. Alright, this is what pisses me off about the game. It puts it up for some reason. It shoots it up. It shouldn't shoot up. It should literally be, and that shot it all the way down. It should literally just go ceramic circuits when I take the ceramic. Yeah, this is okay. This ain't cool. Because if you spam it, you're bound to pick up stuff that you're not trying to pick up, you know? Also, it would be nice to finally see all of this added again to what I already have. I'm also gonna have to, yeah, exactly. I'm gonna have to proof check my my scrap to make sure there's no junk mixed in it, right? At the end. Because I got obviously this stuff. Oh, this is gonna be such a relief. There's like 5 piles of 50 each flux. Oh, the amount of flux that I threw away or sold or lost. Well, I didn't sell any, but the amount that I lost by dying and forgetting about it, that was how would you say it? It was from the event, you know, from the oh motherfuck. Oh, I can put these away as well. Yes, player. I'm trying to say the raids. There we go. And you can't raid like we used to be able to anymore. I heard that you have to do the raid in full now in order for it to work. So look, it's staying at the top, just like I want it. Why can't it do that in the frickin' stash box? Now, the reason I'm going for this is sort of... Yeah, exactly. I wanted the honor of putting that in there myself, and I also kind of want to see it. Once we get to wood, I'll just T it. Okay, so T and space. Okay, right. So what we've done is we've also, on top of getting all the junk out of my stash, we have also, we've also removed all of the legendary modules from my player, okay? And now that they're all stashed away, right, I have no reason to burn them needlessly. So 700 legendary modules is perfect, and we have over 10k scripts, so we're going to go ahead and buy a bunch of legendary modules when we go to Purveyor Mama. Now, the next thing is the ammo. Okay, the amount of ammo that I've left on the floor... Alright, transfer unused. The amount of ammo, look, barely any of that ammo was unused. It was just my plasma cores. But yeah, the amount of ammo that I've left on the floor, right? Because I basically I guess I'll have like 1,000 or close to it. Yeah, but the amount of junk that I've left on the fucking floor, guys, because I haven't got the space for it, you know, the amount of ammo, sorry, not junk, the amount of ammo that I've left on the floor is actually heartbreaking. So, yeah, a bit over, but whatever. Oh yeah, you motherfuckers can go. I have 600 you can go. Oh no, let's keep 5 on me. Did I have none in here? I had no camera film during that brief trial of Fallout First I had. Alright, there we go. 5 film is perfect. We'll keep a K.5. We'll keep 800 of you. Yeah, you're heavy as fuck, and I don't even use my Gauss Mini, so very small amount. That would probably fit in my Mini in one hit, you know? Again, I never used 10mm, although it didn't automatically go in there, so I clearly have a weapon. That is for halved, that 10 50 caliber bull. Oh, I have more in here, I didn't even realize. That is for halved. As soon as he gets online, we keep missing each other. As soon as I finish the stream, he'll literally put a comment on the VOD saying that I just missed him. Alright, so... Man's been working hard. Okay, there we go. That's just rough numbers, right? So, so that's the ammo. And now I need to learn about the aid box. No, don't tell me this doesn't have an aid box. If this doesn't have an aid box, I'm gonna flip, because I thought it had every... Was this pre-aid box? No, come on. I thought this had every box. Fuck! It's the newer tent that has the aid box. Damn, even this tent is old already? Even this tent is outdated already? Fuck! Well, I couldn't buy the other tent, I don't think. Oh, fuck, man. Even this tent is dated already. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wait, hold on. It's so annoying, I gotta mute. It's so annoying that they're using content ID songs. Don't tell me one of these catch-up bundles has the tent. I gotta be careful. I'm scared if I press click on it, it will like double click and... Yeah, oh, this is the stuff when, you know, the Brotherhood of Steel, the Atlas stuff came out. I actually had all of this, yeah. Yeah. Because it was in a bundle, those first 2 pieces. This Under Armour is in a bundle, which is also called Brotherhood Fatigues. And the Jack-O-Lantern suit, yes! Yeah, see, oh my god, these are ancient. These skins are ancient. Yeah, and the Christmas one, and the Responders one, yeah. Oh yeah, and the camo, and there's also the Advanced Ranger and the Elite Ranger armor as well, but I don't see that in here. I just see the camo one. So this is old as fuck, this Fallout First catch-up. Oh, that's the one we've already clicked on. Okay, yeah, that was my first like tent skin that I loved. It had a tinker workbench and I was able to scrap. So I was able to scrap all my guns and armor, and it just really helped in learning the mods. Yeah, okay, fine, we'll have to deal with it. It's not a biggie. You know, it's not like AIDS are going to be weighing me down. You know, it's not like AIDS are going to be weighing me down. But I thought that this bitch. I thought that this was. How do you inspect? I thought that this had everything. I thought this had the aid. This actually came out before the aid. Oh man, there's a newer tent that has aids in it as well. I think. I'm not sure. Wait, bounty hunting, head hunting, public event. Wait, head hunts are public events. Oh, I didn't know there were public events. Anyway, I also don't really like this caravan. I'm not a fan of like living in like a caravan, like, but like, no shade to people that do. I just personal preference for me. I wouldn't want to live in a caravan. But yeah, so I'm not even. It's not even like I like the look of the skin. It's just pure utility. I get to I get my ammo, my scrap, and not my aid box. My stash, my ammo, and my scrap, but not my aid box. That's really disappointing. And again, I've said this before. I really hope a headhunt, which I've never been to, isn't one of those really quick to do ones, because the high level players bash them up. I just need to find out in the aid box, can we store serums? I don't think we can. Okay, so we'll carry... See, the carry weight pieces, if I leave all my carry weight pieces in here, I can't access them from my tent. See what I mean? That's why it's really annoying that it doesn't have it. Oh yeah, yeah, okay, we're gonna go back to collecting... Oh, we can finally get rid of all these frickin' stims that are weighing me down. Okay, so what did I actually have in there? I actually forgot about this, because I can grab stuff out of this if I want. Okay, so I'm gonna get that up to 100. I'm just gonna have to try really hard to not use supers. But yeah, I sell these diluted. So yeah, I didn't really get a whole lot of aids, but yeah, this is the issue. You can't put, you cannot put, is lunchbox an aid or a food item? I think it's an aid item. Yeah, you can't put serums in there, and you know, that's the only thing I really care about. I don't care about anything else. I keep everything else on me. We'll come back to this, because I really don't want to miss this head hunt. And I've never done a head hunt before. And ready. I'm gonna crack open a cold one. Ooh! Cracking open a cold one with the boys. It's a shame we have to do this event before we were able to finish off the weight thing, because this event's going to add more weight. But since it will go in the new tab, what I'll do is I'll drop everything in the new tab, you know, providing it doesn't give me a weapon that's not tradable, like the, you know, the Volt 63 carbine laser that I paid for yesterday. Alright, okay, talk to you... Okay, oh, so where are we on the map? We're at the Red Rocket place? Yeah? The one that's near Canyon? Yeah, okay, so cool. We didn't really get to explore this place last time. We came here to do a grunt hunt. Okay, so... Oh, come on. Oh. Somebody has the Tesla thing. I don't know what it's called, but there's a really ultra rare mod for a Tesla. Oh no, oh no. Who is shooting that? It's not the same as the thing that I'm thinking of. Oh, he's got the Gauss cannon. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, I'm thinking it's broken. Oh yeah, I gotta remember V instead of mouse wheel. I might occasionally just call the mouse wheel a weapon wheel. Like yesterday, I just gave in to the fact that I was calling the Deathclaw a ghoul. I'm just gonna give in. Oh, this really is a blast to Fallout 4, a blast to the past, yeah? Do you know what is a weird thought, though, right? Fallout 4 is 10 years of age, right? And Fallout 4 came in 2015, right? And Fallout 76 came out only in 2018, only 3 years later. Okay, I picked up some things. They barely weigh anything, so I'm not gonna worry about them. Okay, so obviously the event was glitching. But yeah, so it's just really weird in my mind that Fallout 76 is only 3 years younger than Fallout 4, but Fallout 4 feels ancient and Fallout 76 still feels new, like newish. Like 76 is obviously 7 years old. My coffee has finally cooled down. Nice. I could only put a splash of milk in it because I put too much water in it, so I usually put a load of milk in it so that I'm able to drink it straight away. It like cools it down instantly. Alright, so okay, I'm gonna get over it. I am disappointed, but I'm gonna get over it. Okay, it's fine. We can't access the aids. We can only access aids at home, but again, they weigh nothing. They weigh nothing. Alright, so alright, so, okay, 1 carry weight booster just in case. You don't really need more than 1. So, we can't put that in there. Oh yeah, we were looking in here to see what stuff. I'm just going to grab it all. I know I'm not going to be able to put 70% of it in there. Like, I know I'm not going to be able to put that in there. I'll probably be able to put that in there. I think I can put that in there. But, regardless, I'm just going to grab everything. You know, it would be cool if I could just pop it all in there. I probably won't be able to do the collector stuff. Oh, please tell me I didn't just grab that magazine. Oh yeah, we can also check out the mags as well, you know. Okay, so we can do carry weight boosters and lunchboxes. That's fine. Finally, I can get that in there. Ooh, no. Alright, so the scout banner's nice, and the insect repellent. Oh wow, we can't even put the high radiation fluid in the aid box. Okay, so these collectible things, I still need to get 3 of these during the equinox. I need to get 1 more high radiation fluid. And, oh, please don't tell me that tumblers today I just grabbed out of the, out of my magazine rack. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab every single magazine out. Now, I've got to be careful about the ones I'm listing for sale. See, I just gotta do this slowly because look, every time I click on it, it puts it up here. So if I go click, then click again, oh look. If I go click and click again, then it's gonna take it out the vendor. I'm just gonna use the arrow keys. It's still gonna be slow. Anything with a trophy next to it. Oh! That's what I'm talking about! Why is the game like this? Why does it fluctuate? Can I lock this? I can't. Okay, I can't. Oh, why can't you? Oh, it doesn't matter if I lock it anyway, because I've got the setting where you can actually, you know, where you can transfer. Oh, you motherfucker! Why is it like this? Sorry to get heated, people. It's just really fucking annoying. Why does it have to... Why does it have to fucking put it all over the place? I want to very quickly grab them. There's a ton of them that I gotta get, and I don't have time to do it one by one. I want to do it as fast as I can, and somehow, even though the cursor's down here, it's putting it up there. Alright, I'll calm down. I'm sorry. Alright, so... Oh, maybe... Oh, motherfucker! It's just throwing it all over the place. And why do these random... Okay, there's only 2 of them showing now, so I'm assuming that if I just pull them out and put them back in, they won't show in here anymore. I don't understand why in a magazine display case they show... I don't understand. These random fucking restored desk fans just show in every display case. Look, even... Okay, it's fixed. It seems like pulling them out and putting them back in fixed it. Okay, alright, that was the issue. Okay, so anything that's persistently showing in a stash that it shouldn't, I just have to pull them out. Okay. Alright, and now we got this frickin'... Oh yeah, you can grab... Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Alright, so... Alright, let's do this. So anything that's a duplicate... Why does it go 1, then 10, then 4, and 6 and 9? Okay, what's my most complete? Okay, live and love. Alright, so that I must have taken out of my vendor, and that too. Okay, that's what I'm going to do first. Is I'm going to put those duplicates in my vendor real quick again. So I'm selling them for too much. I might need to pull these out and cheapen them a bit. Okay, so what should we cheapen them to? 250? Half price? Okay, this is what we do. I'm just gonna pull every single mag out. Is that... Oh, people have been buying them then, because I had about triple the amount in there. So people have been buying them at 500. Okay. Alright, 500 it is then. Can I... I can't type, I have to click on this first, then type. If there is an O, is the game logical enough to know I'm talking about 500? It is. Okay. Alright, so anything duplicate goes in here. I wish you could just type without having to click on it. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Okay, doing it with just the arrow. Oh, you can press upwards. Okay, nice. And since we know we can have the 0, alright, I'm not even gonna erase that 0. Because there's so many of these, so I need to get them in. Okay, this is easy, and the fact that I pulled them all out of my shop is just like a safeguard in case I genuinely did have something in my shop. See, even this is worth... Oh, it's extra XP. Nice. But yeah, it's a safeguard to guarantee that I don't have any non-duplicates that are in my shop that I didn't realize. Maybe I lost them somewhere or something. Okay, so these books are worth 500 automatically. It would be quicker doing it like I'm doing, like scrolling, but you have to like get it really... Ooh, you have to time it, because look, it exponentially grows. So, you know, and the time it took me to get to like 10 or 50 is the same time it took me to get to like from the 50 or 100 to 500. So you gotta like pause it. Just like when you're holding backspace when you're deleting like words in a document on a PC. Okay, there we go. Alright, nice. Okay, good. Alright, so yeah, we have proven that the mags do sell due to the fact that they this is crazy. This is crazy. But yeah, they do sell due to the fact that I do apologize, guys. Give me 1 second. Oh, I see Mr. Haft. Yeah, Haft Spinner. What is on, sir? I got some 50 caliber booze for you. I've caved and purchased Fallout First. If you're wondering why the weights are in there, one thing I always love doing when I get Fallout First for the first time is just seeing the weight difference afterwards. But yeah, Mr. Half-Spinner, I'm so fucking glad you're here. We've caught each other. Let's fucking go, son. I was actually speaking about you earlier in this stream. I was saying, oh, it's a shame, because I was saying about the 50 caliber booze, and I was saying, oh, it's a shame, because, you know, when I finish up the stream, you say, I've just missed you, and yeah, we can never find each other at the right time, so that's cool. And I'm going to be on all day, sir. All day. Obviously, I've got some things to do later, but for in general, all day. Alright, so, I think... What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was doing the magazines. So basically, I'm sick of the magazines being like being like jumbled up and shit. So we're gonna go ahead, and these are all my duplicates, and I was about to actually make them half price, but there was about 2 times more, like there was like 3 times the amount. So this is 1/3 is what I'm trying to say. So 2/3 of these have actually been selling at 500, so I am leaving it at 500. Which I think it's, I don't know the prices of them, but I you know, I'm gonna sell them at 500. They seem to be selling well at that price. Alright, so I don't know if I should go in like true alphabetical order, or if I should go in like my preference for which magazines I love, because that is, I don't know if it's 10 or 8. If that's 8, that's a, oh, that says 10, so there's probably 10 of each mag. I'm just gonna go in true alphabetical order. Oh, and by the way, bro, I've been having this issue for the longest time, right? Where anytime I go inside anytime I go inside a display case, these bitches, right? They're restored desk fans, right? If I go in here, if I go in here or here or here, right? Every time I look in the display case, it always lists these restored desk fans. I'm like, what the fuck are you in here for? Right? I know that there's the option to change, like you can sort it so that it shows everything, like your stash, or it just shows what's in this display case, or it just shows what's in these types of display cases. I know about that, but it was like showing even in the display case, right? So I finally worked out how to get rid of it, because I accidentally pulled it out. Because when you grab shit out of here, right? If I were to grab that, it doesn't go to there and there and there. It will go up here and then down here and up here and around here. So you can't just click, 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 click. You can't just spam it out your inventory, right? In order. So I accidentally took it out the display case, right? And sure enough, it's not showing. So if anything lingers in the wrong display case, like if it shows from a different display case, just pull it out, put it back in, and Bob will be in your family tree under the title of Uncle. Let me see, you don't know which ones are which. Oh, you don't know, you mean like the specific buff that you get from the magazine? Let's see, I do apologize. You got the QE, that's good. Last night from a headhunt. Oh, bro, I was just at a headhunt the first time ever, and it glitched or something. All the players were thumbsing down, and the enemy wasn't showing. It said HUD hunt failed. So my first ever headhunt failed. Let me see, how's it going? Didn't miss you today, except I won't be on. Oh, are you at work right now? Damn. Been trying that out since I got it, but love this update. Magazines, people buy certain ones for a K or 500. Okay, so I'm not stealing from them. I don't know which one's which. Oh yeah, that's why I'd run low on space myself, but it's mainly because I sell so much fish. Oh yeah, you got a ton of fish weight. Looks like I made £700. Well, that's crazy, because when you said that you're close to running out of weight, I'm like, damn, man is Fallout first, so you must have a shit ton of stuff. Alright, so let's go. Again, I don't know why it goes 1, then 10, then doesn't matter, doesn't matter. That's it. Oh, see, that sucks. If do you know, I'm gonna ignore if the first one starts on the next row, or in fact, I might have to put these in the next display case if they don't all fit. Wait, I think, is it gonna fit? No, it's not gonna fit. Okay, so do I have a single book? Do I have a book that's single? Yeah, Tumblr's today. Okay, there we go. We filled that one gap. Right, now, how many is it per row? It's 5 per row, so we're gonna finish off. We got this lovely colourful. Wait, hold on. 2, 2. Ah, shit. We got this lovely colourful freaking magazine rack, and then at the bottom we just got these bland military manuals. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and do the rest in here. Let me see. Yeah, I work until 5:15 p.m. my time today, and so that's 11 p.m. Oh yeah, I wanted to double check. You're Eastern, right? You're East Coast, right? So it's a 5-hour difference. Because I was thinking that I was actually, when you commented after yesterday's stream last night, and you said about, you know, almost missing me and stuff. Oh wow, missing me. I was trying to work out, I was going to reply to you and tell you a time in your zone, but the reason I didn't bother is because I was going to say, like, I'm going to be on early today, which I am, on early today. It's barely the afternoon, so that's early. When I say early, I mean like 11 to 12 p.m. 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. But yeah, so I was going to message you and be like, I might be on around 11 p.m. and translate that for you into your time, or I might be on, or I would definitely be on later on or whatever, but I didn't bother. I was just like, ah, damn, catch you next time. But yeah, knowing if you're on the East Coast makes it easier for me to work out the times. Is that... Oh no, damn. I love that it won't fit, but it still puts it in there. Ah, so we got an excess of one magazine. It's a nice, bright, colourful one. I don't know if I should put one of those, you know, spinny magazine racks in here, or find a new location to start the next magazine rack. Oh, I might put it in the garage. Let's go check. Oh, I could put it in the museum. The museum's a bit bland. I could put... Oh, I would put it here, but the tail's in the way. I knew I'd regret that. Where could I put it? Oh, I could put it here. And just forget about these. These aren't even rare anyway. They're just cool to look at. I might put the next magazine... Oh, I'll put it here. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Let me see. Central. Oh, okay, so you're central. So yeah, that's in between. Damn, I do remember you saying that now. So, where art? Ah, see, I would buy that, but it's just too much. How much is it? I think it's E, and then it takes it to the purchase, or is it space? Oh, maybe it needs to actually, yeah, and then press E. Yeah, so $2.50? If I pay $2.50 for this, right, and I get this cool, untarnished, comic book themed, humorous comics magazine rack, right, and that would be, like, better for the museum, you know, it would be like, because the museum holds the rarer stuff, but I don't know, $2.50 for a blue magazine rack? Nah, I'ma pass up on that. Oh yeah, we still need to check the weight difference now that I have falafel out first. I've only paid for the 1 month, but I actually this is the first time since Fallout first came out that I've paid for a monthly and not a oh, did that? Oh yeah, that rotates. That rotate is way too quick. I gotta slow that down. But yeah, this is the... Is it Q? Yeah. The first time since Fallout first came out that I've paid for a monthly instead of a yearly. And so, even though I'm not saving money in the long term, it still allows me to not commit to it, because I paid for Fallout first for 1 year like 4 times now, and the most recent one I paid for, 8 months of it I wasn't even online for, so like 8 months out of the year I paid the $100 for Fallout first. Oh no, I rotated it, fuck, because I keep pressing the arrow key. It seems like the arrow key would be better for that. Okay, so but yeah, so I committed to a year and I got like a quarter of it, so that's why I didn't want to pay for a year. AFK for 20 minutes while I get miles on the bus. Indeed, man. I like that one, but I spend a lot in the store. Oh yeah, nice. Well, it depends. My initial move, because I wasn't gonna do Fallout first. Oh, and even speaking about my initial move in Fallout first, I mean, this is crazy. Oh shit, I don't have the game still muted. Okay, I don't. Good. This is crazy. Obviously, you're AFK right now, but yeah, so I'm already down to 1520, and I believe I had 1070 to begin, because I spent 2100 or whatever it was for a bundle that immediately gave me a tent skin that had everything but the aid. Because it was really annoying. I thought that tent skin, the caravan tent skin, I thought it had everything, but I don't care, because it has, it has... Ah, come on. The perk loadout machine, that's all I care about. Being able to change my perk loadout on the fly is all I care about. So I am happy with the tent, and it's literally just down the road. But yeah, so for 1 month only, I'm gonna get these royal privileges again, and it's gonna be good. Alright, where's the... Okay, so that's the magazine. So okay, now for the final reveal. Alright, let's scroll up a bit, let's find it out. So we had £455 carry and 460 carry weight. Now let me check I'm on the right one. Okay, so 455 and 460. Damn, son, so we've basically halved it. We've halved it. What's that, like a 280 difference? No, wait, hold on. Quick maths ain't mathin'. That would be 12. That would be 67. Would be that difference. 167 pounds on our player we just saved. Alright, and now what do we got in the stash? Okay, so the stash was like, what was it, 1158. So we now have 515. So you're telling me 600, over 600 pounds? You mean half of my freaking stash box was just junk? That's crazy. And I even oh shit, I think the game's still muted. I even set out this list. Now I'm gonna have to swap to the software. Yeah, okay, there we go. I am pressing the right hotkeys, good. Okay, so I even set out this list, as you can see, right? And that was basically meant to make me still have space for other shit in my inventory and not like go overboard with collecting too much. Alright, so I think that's everything I've addressed to do with now having Fallout first, but for real this time, not a fake trial. Oh yeah, shit, radiation rumble. There's only 6 people there, so hopefully there's still a fair amount happening. Hopefully there's still about 2-3 minutes of enemies left. Alright, get your Tesla out, mofo. I'm gonna have to join a team immediately. Alright, team joined. And I fit inventory. And oh yeah, we want anything that's perishable. Let's see here. I thought I saw something else that was perishable. I thought I saw 2 things. 1, 2. Oh, I did. Okay, the Morat chunks, they are... Oh, I'm already full anyway. I don't know if I'm getting residual... I don't know if I'm getting residual... Ah, come on, what's the word? Whoa, I had so many effect icons on the lower screen there. I don't know if I'm getting residual XP or not, so I don't know if the people I'm on the team with are actually down here. I mean, I think they are. I'll have a look for them in 1 second. Alright, let's see. So, Deer, Kudler, Sunny Beaver. Let's go. Where's the leader at? Where's Wesley? Okay, Wesley ain't here, but me and Sunny Beaver are gonna kick some ass. Sorry, I'm British. We're gonna kick some arse. I'll give you a kick in the arse. The recoil is real on this Tesla. Let's go for the paper shaker. I need to make this explosive. I think that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna make this pepper shaker explosive. Oh, I'm gonna make it a quad explosive pepper shaker. Yeah, okay, quad explosive pepper shaker. I've decided what I'm gonna use my quad on. 200 rounds, and it's gonna shake the pepper. And I believe I have the plasma. It's either the plasma or the laser receiver on it. So, okay, that's what we're gonna do, guys. I finally found a use for my paper shaker. Gonna be... Oh, come on, come on! It's gonna die before I get a hit on it. I think I already got a hit on it, but still. Oh, yeah, we got a scout banner. Let's go. I'm so excited to make this pepper shaker. I want to run up to the weapon workbench that's up there and go do it now. And oh, I didn't grab any. I grabbed some gold from the treasury note dispenser, the bouillon dispenser, but I didn't grab any gold from Smiles or whatever his name is. So I'm gonna have to go do that at some point. Oh, wow! All of that preparation, and then as soon as I reload, is when they all come out. Alright, let's go back to the test! The Tesla. Woo! Let's freaking go, son! Let's freaking go, son! Let's get that Tesla out! Oh, nice, nice. I've seen quite a few legendaries so far. I reckon we might actually get something good out of this in the end. Ooh, die, 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 die. Oh no, I ran out. I need to Y it. Y, by the way, is my ping button. Yeah! Oh yeah, I forget I actually joined this extremely late, so that's not a bad who at all. Alright, so, okay, now that we're falafel out first, I need to break all of my, discipline that I've been building up, right? I need to break it now. I'm gonna have full right back now. There's no more discipline to be had. Now that I'm full out first, there's zero discipline. What I mean by that is, oh, anti-armor radium rifle. Oh! And it's going to be a touchdown. Yeah, basically, I have no reason to be disciplined in what I loot anymore.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
I'm basically just going to be grabbing absolutely everything. You know, shitty guns, pipe pistols, scrap it down for steel, scrap it down for wood. I'm going to be putting the scrapper perk on so that I maximize the amount of scrap that I get from scrapping anything. It could be a shitty wooden piece of armor just that is scrapped for a bit of wood. It's happening. Right, so is it E? No. It's enter, and you can't... Some things that say enter, you can also press the spacebar for. Okay, so again, we can go in here and we can just... Wait. Wow, we got a legendary module out of that. Alright, so what are we getting? Yeah, we're just gonna have a shit ton of cloth at the end of this. Boom. Alright, and I keep needing to put the, the Deathclaw hide on sale. I keep needing to do that. So here's the thing. Right, scrap that. Alright, I want to learn two-shot. Can I learn something? Oh, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. I don't have to check if I'm going to learn anything. All that matters now is do I want to potentially learn the thing. I want to learn Sentinels. I want to learn anti-armor. Oh, I always get super excited there. Alright, so E and T is going to be my best friend now. Alright, so what is going on? There's a bomb about to launch. But more important... Oh, damn it. Oh, no, that's a carry rate. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, I'm so glad I was falafel out first when I done that. That would be such a waste. Oh, guys, we're going to fight the Ultrasight Titan, but we're going to have to be in power armor because somebody has absolutely caked the battle area. I thought you had to hit the abandoned mine shaft. Okay, so there's not actually going to be an ultrasite titan, unfortunately, because they can't they fucking miss. They miss. They can't shoot. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is one other thing that got what's the word? Neglected. Alright, so we need to go search for some more rats, right? So, again, green country is where the mole rats will be. There's a player lurking around there, so they probably already made it to them. But yeah, green country is the place to be because there's 3 mole rats here. The problem is, because it's a daily, every... I can go into a fucking custom world! Bruh! Bro! This is the thing about being full up first. When you're full up first, you can get your dailies done instantly. Instantly! And it doesn't cost your adventure mode character anything. Okay. Alright, guys. Oh! One of the best reasons to be full up first is so that you can enter a custom world, and in custom worlds, you're still able to, so let me... Alright, okay. Alright, so now I gotta remember... Free building. Camp power, always powered. Free workbench, yep. Camp height. Nuclear. All locations allowed. Wait, 0? 0? What purpose? I guess if you have people joining, you're trying to do some sort of thing. You don't want them to be able to build a camp or something, like some Fortnite shit. I don't know. I don't know why you would set 0 budget. Like, you could just choose to not build if that's the point. Legendary mod effects on, VATS is on, equipment durability, invincible, proximity enemy spawn, VATS. Oh, you can choose this now? You can choose the AP melee difficulty. Go for hard PvP. I don't care. Determine the dismemberment behavior. Confetti. Frequent bloody mess. Confetti. Ragdoll behavior. Nuclear. Infinite ammo. On and no reload. Damage received. We're gonna go for. You go for low. And damage dealt. We're gonna go for. High. Please tell me it kept all of that. Nice, because I just pressed back. I always feel like in these things, if you're not actually clicking save, but you're going back, I always feel like it doesn't. Alright. Nuke flora creatures on. Weather. Power armor drain. Visual filter, fast travel, free carry weight, max, map locations, all discovered, and full damage 0, carry weight multiplier, and full damage. So I think this doesn't matter because we already have the max. Which is 999. Okay, I believe that that's good. I believe that's how I have it. I don't even remember what I had. I had this for my mansion, for my manor. I don't remember what I had. It's either going to be this, which makes sense. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. That's everything. and enter. Okay, so we're gonna do, this is what I do. Now, again, I can find out if this is a thing or not. I feel like, for no reason, for no piece of evidence or anything, I just feel like they've actually changed it now so that you can't attain score, you can't do dailies and weeklies in a custom world. I feel like they've made that change, but as far as I've known it, that's never, that you can always get your score done, you can always get your scoreboard shit done within a custom world. Why is it taking so long? Yeah, so this custom world, you can do anything, total sandbox, and on top of it being total sand, oh, and now I can test shit. Yes, I have all of these legendary mods, and I don't want to give them up easily on a weapon that's not going to work out. Like how I used that flamer mod, that flamer barrel mod on my enclave flamer, and it's not even good. Okay, so I think because of nuked flora animals, it's gonna actually make no. Okay, so let's find out if this causes. There's only one here. And oh no, its body's gonna ragdoll really far away, isn't it? So I'm not gonna be able to loot it. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. I may have to adjust some of these things. Like, first of all, there's meant to be 2 of these. What's the melee button? Oh, I think it's right. Oh shit! I pressed the start button. It's okay. All right, there we go. Because I don't want their bodies flying really far away. Because I need the meat. Alright, I might change the ragdoll thing, but I guess that's a workaround, is just to like hit. Okay, so it seems like it doesn't anymore because I didn't see it. It does! It's just cook the mole rat chunks, that's the thing. And the thing is, you don't need the mole rat meat. I just remembered we don't actually need the mole rat meat in this because I don't like the stuff. Look, yeah, it goes way too fast. I'm not even clicking it. I clicked it once. Yeah, I'm not even. Okay, there we go. I literally pressed. I just clicked my mouse and then it just continues spin. Yeah, you don't need the meat. I just remembered because you can cook anything. I think it still depends on you having the recipes and the mod plans and stuff, but you don't need to fuck around getting the meat anymore. So if it says Sao Yao Guai ribs to the vendor, all you have to do is go to this, cook the Yao Guai ribs without any meat. What are we looking for? We're looking for, what's it called? Mole rat. Okay. So, yeah, you don't need to actually get the meat anymore. Oh, and you didn't have to eat them either, you just cook them. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is how I do it. This is how I get it done. This is at no additional cost to my character. Oh, and we get the premium. Oh no, you should get 2 free rerolls. When you're full up first, you should get 2 free rerolls. Oh, and this is another thing. Drink tea. Okay, yeah, I'll drink tea. I'm not going to go out and get all the ingredients, but what I am going to do is sit at the cooking station at my tent, right? I'm going to go to drinks, and I'm going to go to the first thing that says tea, right? And then I'm going to exit that, and then I'm going to go into my inventory, and I'm going to drink that. Yeah, motherfucker! Oh, so all of our dailies are getting done, son. They're all getting done. Apart from yesterday's, because they made me miss yesterday, but that's beside the point. So all we have to do is go to Monaga and kill 2 more of these, and then we'll go fishing. And is there anything here? Yeah, I don't want to do that, so we're going to reroll that. Now, it's probably just because it's the first day of Fallout First, but you should get 2 free yeah, you should have 2 free rerolls a day as a Fallout First player. Okay, so this stuff, we can go do this in this mode where I'm basically invincible. Craft ammo. Okay, I believe it's a tinker at this, yeah, this is a tinker, right? So this is what you do. You just go into your tinker, right? In your custom world, right? And you craft ammo, right? I don't have any ammo increase perks on, so it's, I could make 250 of these if I had the increase ammo. I crafted way more than the 250. Oh, okay, it's just, yeah, sometimes it doesn't show you instantly, you have to exit. Okay, so these two, we'll go to Monaga. Right, to do this, we have to go to... Oh, collect... Look, we don't have any issues anymore. So you go to Summersville to collect the burnt books, and guess what? No other players have been here, because it's a fucking custom world that only I'm in. Bro, don't. This is insanity. I fucking love this, guys. Oh man, you get a taste of Fallout first, man, and then you never go back. I swear to God. Well, that's not true because you know, I've been playing the game for nearly 3 months and I haven't been Fallout first. And even when they did give me Fallout first, I still went back. Whoa. Whoa, bro is invincible. Oh my god, okay, I need to adjust the damage multipliers, right? But I'm not gonna worry about that now. If I'm gonna be fighting, like, if I'm gonna be doing the raids, I'm gonna do it in the custom world, right? And then I'll adjust it. I'll basically make myself near invincible, and I'll make my damage output nuclear. Okay, so I think I haven't done the correct settings here, because it shouldn't have taken that long for me to kill a glowing super mutant. But yeah, so that's what we'll do. That's what... No, I didn't... Oh, I was going to say, I didn't even pick up 25 of them. No. Alright, so... Oh yeah, does our hunger and thirst stay full? It looks like the hydration is slightly going down. Okay, so... Complete a headhunt. We'll do that in adventure mode. We'll get that over time. If I can't find any, I'll re-roll it again, because I'm not used to burning springs, so I don't know where to find them, but I'm sure just by doing the headhunts we'll get them done. Right, that we can do at the White Spring. And look, again, kill insects. Well, guess what? Guess what? We go to Tanagra Town, and nobody's already been here. Nobody's already killed all the fucking insects. Actually, what we'll do is we'll leave that. Just because the damage thing, the cave crickets are actually quite slippery. They're quite strong. So I think with these damage multipliers, they're actually probably kill me or whatever. Now you have your own world. Yeah, literally, bro. But that's the only thing. There's only 2 things I use custom worlds for, because I'm not really into I'm not really into like sandbox, you know, like if you play Minecraft back in the day, you go in creative mode, it feels bland after 2 minutes. You're like, oh, this is boring. So how do I wanna, oh, you have to go into view worlds and then from there I can edit it. But yeah, so I don't really like sandbox modes in video games. I don't really, you know, I can't make fun of it, like I can't make fun for myself in it. It feels boring. I need to have an objective, I need to have a task and stuff like that. But when it comes to testing, so like all the legendary mods that I've had from the raids, right? Like I got a quad mod, but I've only got 1 of them. I got a 2-shot, I had 3 of them, now I only have 2. I can test them in the custom world. Obviously not this one. This one has damage multipliers and shit, but in a standard custom world that replicates adventure mode, I can craft it and try it and see if it's worth using my only one I have in adventure mode. So we're gonna have to change the combat. Alright, we're gonna have to make me basically invincible. So damaged out, right. Modify the damaged out by players. Okay, damage received. Okay, there we go. Now I can't die. Now I can't die. I think I should get rid of the nuke. Yeah, I should get rid of that, because otherwise basically every enemy is going to be a glowing one. Yeah, so I think that's Gucci. Okay, we are going to test just a little bit of the raid. I'm only going to do the EN06 Guardian. Oh shit, oh, you got kicked? That's okay, you can join now. Wow, as you can see, it's loading. But that's a good thing, because that means that they've actually refreshed the server, which is weird. Oh, it's probably because I changed the settings. Oh my god, that's a workaround. Basically, you know how you start a custom world, Wow, actually, you want it to apply to a private world, but you can't do this. I just realized when you have a private or a custom world, you want it to refresh, right? But if you quit, it still takes 5 minutes for the actual server to reset, because if you quit and join back in 3 or 4 minutes, it will be the same server. So if you left a little goodie bag on the floor of some shit, you would still find it there. Any enemies you killed in the area, they would still be dead. But this is a way to force it to reset. I'm assuming it's because I changed the setting. So because, yeah, as you said, it's instead of loading me straight back into the same custom world, it's actually saying finding world. So it's a brand new world. So all of the books should be here, right? Unless that is tied to the player and not tied to the server. Let me see. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so if you want to insta reset anything, just change a setting. It could be like a bullshit setting that doesn't matter. And now look, they're not glowing ones. They're just standard enemies. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and check. Okay, so the mole rats. Oh shit! So they should be reset at Green Country now. I don't know why I'm going to my tent. It's free to go anywhere. Okay, so Green Country will now have 3 mole rats at it. Or yeah, three mole rats. So that is as easy as that to get your kill mole rats done. Kill 5 of them. Go to Green Country in the custom world. Change a setting that doesn't matter. Reload the custom world, and boom, that's 6 right there. Oh, there would not be a day where I miss a challenge anymore. That's it, unless of course I don't play, but that's beside the point. All right, where the last time they took a little while to spawn in. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I was starting to doubt myself for a second there, and just like that, motherfucker, we got our dailies done, yo. Catch a fish. Oh, I really don't want to. Alright, so okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a try. The problem is, if you have a try, you have to commit. Oh no, you don't. I was gonna say, if you have a try, you have to commit. As in, if I kill the EN06 Guardian and then quit and join back, I'll have to kill it again. But no, I won't. You continue your progress from wherever you left off. Okay, so I'm gonna go and have a try. I would put on my Vulcan Troubleshooter's power armor, but I think I genuinely am invulnerable. Like, I think there are certain cases where you can just like have a freak accident and die when you're meant to be invincible. But let's go find out. Oh, I just thought because I'm look, let's see if my health. Okay, no, I am invincible to enemies, but I think like you're still vulnerable to other damages. I can't really think what they are. But since I have 9999 in the barrel, I should be able to use my my troubleshooter's Tesla. Where is it? Maybe I got rid of it. I'm looking for a troubleshooter's Tesla. Or I could just roll a Tesla Gauss, troubleshooter's Gauss. Okay, I think I got rid of it. Let me just have a... Oh god, I'm pressing the wrong keys. No. Did I get rid of it? I thought I had a troubleshooter's faster fire rate Tesla. Don't tell me I accidentally got rid of it. Okay, Bertha Spare, Commie Rifle. Alright, so that's a Hunter's Explosive Reduced Rate Tesla. Oh, there we go. Of course, I'm literally going over it all the time. Right, I didn't name it a Troubleshooter's Tesla. I named it EN06 Destroyer. Alright, let's do this then. Hey, when you said you got kicked, were you trying to join the custom world? I'll have a look at my social tab once I load in. Alright, let's go, mofo. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So yeah, I'm gonna let the Guardian attack me, because even though I'm meant to be invincible, I still feel like there are certain... Like, I'm sure if I were to walk into this, I would die, right? Because that's environment. That's not, That's not like being attacked and being invulnerable to attack. I think if I walk on this, I will die. It will drain my health enough for me to die. So let's find out. Oh, I bet like I'm gonna one-shot it. No, I probably won't one-shot this, but let's see if I get its health down already. I love that even with full... Whoa! Okay, so even... Okay, so even... Well, the electric isn't on yet. Oh, here we go, here we go. Wow! Okay, so I'm invulnerable. Wow, I'm invulnerable even to environment. Wow. That's kind of crazy considering I have like a high damage. I have oh, way too loud, way too loud. Okay, there we go. Why is bro getting infinite rocket? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say I have a high damage multiplier and I'm still not even doing that much damage. All right, let me see how much damage Bertha does. Oh no. Bertha does way less damage. Okay, there's on controller, there's a button to make you switch back to the weapon that you just had. And I don't know what that is on keyboard or if that even exists. But yeah, okay, this seems to be doing the most amount of damage. 200 damage per. Oh yeah, what is up with people shooting down here? Oh, okay. Oh! It's a circuit board. It's a freaking circuit board. Recalibrating. Oh, why is it opening for me? Why is it opening? Is it like overheating? Why is it exposing its circuit boards to me? But now I get it. I never knew. I knew that they were shooting something, but I didn't realize it was a circuit board. Like, I had no idea. But now that I can get close, I actually understand it. Okay, even with my damage multiplier, this motherfucker is still tanky, you know? That's crazy. I don't know if any of my other weapons are stronger on this bitch. Oh wait! I can just continuously VATS. Oh, I thought I had infinite VATS. It asked AP cost for jumping and also for VATS, I'm pretty sure. I should be able to just continuously VATS it. Oh, and another thing we're gonna test, right? Once I get its shield down, right, we're gonna see what happens, you know, when it's like, get inside the blast chamber or you're gonna die. I want to find out what happens. Whoa, look, 1600 damage as a crit hit. That's crazy.
Warning, energy usage critical. Temperatures reaching unsafe levels.
Okay, that's it. Oh, I just thought, I'm not gonna be able to do the whole raid, even in a custom world, because I'm not going to be able to defend the thing and grab the fuel. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to defend the drill and grab the fuel for it. Okay, there we go, proof. Okay, so it is possible for you to die in a custom world even though you're meant to be invincible, but it's only from environment. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to do the next part solo anyway because I have was it J for data? Yeah, I have to grab the fuel whilst protecting the drill. But it makes me wonder, with the invincible on, if that one punch mole miner hits you, does it cause you to oh wait, did I? No, nice. Yeah, if that one punch mole miner hits you, does it cause you to stay alive? Not cause you to, sorry. Can you stay alive? That is another question right there. So, okay, what we'll do then is we'll go grab... We'll go fight some insects. We're not going to get all 30 right now. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll go fight some of the insects, you know? And then I'll quickly go fishing, and then we'll go we'll go into the main world and do some bounties or continue the storyline or something. Okay. So yeah, Tanagra Town, completely untouched. It's just gonna be me and a whole bunch of insects in here. Specifically, the cave cricket. I love that you can genuinely walk this whole thing without jumping. This bit I usually slip on because it's a round pipe, so it makes me walk on the edge thinking it's still flat. Ooh. But yeah, this whole thing you can genuinely just walk it and or sprint it if you got good coordination. But my mouse is not coordinated with my PC. My mouse is jagged a bit. It's like the connection is weak. Is that all of them? I think I hear one. Is that all of them? Okay, so how many did we get? It's probably about 7 or 8. Kill insects. Oh shit! We got 10. There you go. So you do that 2 more times. You know how we said earlier? You just I'm pressing exit. Jesus Christ, what's going on? You know how like all you have to do is go into your custom world settings and we're gonna fish in adventure mode because if we're gonna spend the time fishing, I at least want to keep what I'm catching. So yeah, we're gonna fish in adventure mode, and obviously we got fuck. Oh, what's it? We got like the more bounties, and you know we got the quest. We got to go speak to Eugene because we thought that we were going to talk to Runt, but it seems that Eugene is in the room, and I don't want to continue the quest because it got really late last night. I don't want to speak to him and then it kickstart another chapter of the quest, and then you know what's the point of playing 3% of chapter 2 when you could just finish at the end of chapter 1? Alright, let's go, baby! So yeah, we're going to go fishing. Now this is dry, don't let it fool you. Okay, this looks like promising. Thing is, I don't really know of any locations that have water. I mean, alright, let's go to Highway Town, because potentially there are potentially there's probably going to be a puddle deep enough for us to fish in. I am going to be right back, guys. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, bro, it's just like I went to the toilet and I just heard the sound of the game and I'm like, fuck, did I spawn into a mushroom cloud? But into an exclusion zone, but I was like, I didn't see one, and I'm thinking, oh, don't tell me the same shit that happened over here, where if you launch a nuke here, what's that? Oh, a trading post. If you launch a nuke in Shenandoah, you won't see it. It doesn't show on the map for some reason. And I thought, oh no, if someone nuked Highway Town and it's the same damn thing, there's there's like a nuke here that you can't see on the map because they didn't update it. Okay, I was correct. Okay, this reminds me of something out of New Vegas, you know, when you get near like the sharecrop farmers and stuff, and like the barren areas and stuff. Alright, so the thing, I don't really want to stand in the water. I want to be able to look at it and fish. Is it just like unfishable water anyway? If it's unfishable water, why even show? Oh right, I thought it was blanked out. My bad. I thought it was like grayed out. So again, how do you swap? Press A. We're going backwards, but whatever. Okay. And V to change the camera. I always fish like this. Alright, so again, the fishing on a mouse, way smoother, but I don't have a smooth mouse, you know? I keep saying that I think that the USB that's really far away. Ooh! I undershot that and then nearly failed because of it. Yeah, the USB, you know, that you plug into your PC and that receives the signal from your mouse. That is really far away. And so that is probably the issue of why it goes jagged. But the other times, yeah, sometimes it's smooth, and other times it's jagged. Oh, I also upgraded my fishing rod a while ago, so it actually has a higher percentage to, like a higher traction rate. No! Oh, bitch! It has a higher attraction. So we should, fishing's going to be quicker basically now on this character whenever we are forced to fish. Alright, even on mouse you can still fail because of how slow it is. Alright, see, I immediately go up. No, don't you fucking oh, how? You're giving me 2 seconds to work with it. How am I meant to reel it in if you're literally moving it every 2 seconds? I know that's obviously the challenge, but I don't know. The last two have been bullshit. That first one was no issue, and then the last two are just like, yep, wee, let me slip out, wee, let me slip out. Like, fishing isn't that hard in real life, Jesus. No, see, the mouse went jagged. It wouldn't go further even though I was like pushing the mouse up. But then it makes you push it violently upwards, like quicker upwards, and then you're going too far. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I fucking hate fishing. If I continue to have these mouse issues, I'ma just whip out the controller for fishing. It's not as easy as mouse, but then if you ain't got a smooth mouse, then it may as well be way easier. Alright, so just have like a triple dipple nipple cripple check. So yeah, don't have to worry about challenges anymore. We'll check out the new scoreboard then. How about that? Cash me outside. How about that? Again, I think it's content ID'd, so I'm not gonna. We can get the score booster! Fuck! Why didn't I think of that? Damn! I'm so used to getting the score booster straight away. So there's no way we're on round 2, are we? We're on round 2 already. Damn, son. But yeah, so now we can get the Fallout First stuff. But the issue with the Fallout First stuff is that it's more stuff that we have to purchase, you know. So it's like more tickets that we have to get if we want everything. But yeah, all I do to begin with is just grab this. Also, I might be interested in getting stamps now because I do want the Union Power Armor. Purely because it's the Swiss Pocket Armor but with a jetpack. In fact, I haven't been working towards the Swiss the Union Swiss Pocket Armor at all. Okay, so let's go back and look, I remembered to unmute the game. Alright, so where are we? I think it's near the main entrance because we're going in the room with Runt. Runt, no grunt. Grunt, no run. Alright. Hey, what's up, Windows 10? Yeah, Windows 10. Woo. Love you. See you, Windows 10. Oh my god, that character looked exactly like the other character that ran through ran through the air. So I wonder if this cowboy hat is like new.
It sucks here.
Oh shit, am I not in a team? I'm not in a team because I server hop. Oh no, I didn't server hop. I joined from... Let's see if Windows 10 is in a team that we can join. Yeah! There we go! You just gonna take your time, Bethesda? Oh, they... Damn, they have 2 ghost players on their team? 2? Oh! No! What's going on? Why can't I join that? It was just 2 people and I can't... What is going on? I was clicking. Oh, thank fuck. I thought clicking stopped working on my mouse. I was like, come on! I was literally clicking on the team, like, come on. Because it was 2 people, right? When we first glanced at it, and I was like, yeah, I joined them, even though it's... I was going to justify the fact that this team has 3, and I like to be in a maximum player team, right? But this has a level 1000 and a level 700, so if we do something like Radiation Rumble, they will probably generate more XP than these guys, and so I'd rather be in a free person because I'm with people that actually love getting XP. But then, when I looked at it again, that new player, Formby joined, and I was like, oh no, come on, somebody else is going to join, let me join, and proof that I had the right thing, because Formby could have joined that team, and he didn't. And obviously you wouldn't join that. So yeah, Formby and I had the same mindset. You'd rather be in a team with some double OGs. Oh look, this has soap and toilet paper. Alright, no more frickin' pussyfooting. Eugene, it should have been you that died, not Silas. Go, oh I can't say that. Go eat some soap. There we go.
Would you look at that? A familiar face.
Oh, okay, he is being friendly. Sorry, he sounded like he wasn't being friendly. Oh, wait, what? Where? Oh! Haha! Alright.
Would you look at that? A familiar
Okay, he
face.
seems friendly. I didn't really trust him, but because Silas is dead, I have to trust him now. The man was helping me make a name for himself. The man was helping me make a name for myself.
Don't tell me you bought into the Rust King's nonsense. What name would that be? A psycho just like him? I was hoping you'd be better than that. Because if so, we have something important to discuss. Oh, and it's good to see you too.
Okay, wait. How'd you even escape from the Rust Kingdom?
Lady Luck smiled on me, I guess. Hell of a story.
No, custom worlds doesn't transfer over to adventure, but that's why it's beautiful, because it doesn't cost you anything. So say you had to scrap to make gold, or scrap to make gold. Say you kept like a couple of gold forks on your adventure mode character, then you go into custom, you scrap them down, you get the daily for scrapping items into gold, but you also retain those gold forks and whatever on your adventure mode character. And another thing it does is it partitions, it like forks your player's character. So say you have a level 300 in adventure mode, and then you go into custom world, you've now assigned your level 300 in a spot in that custom world, whichever custom world it is. You can have 5 of them, and then if you become level 310 in adventure mode, your level 300 will still be 300, so it would be like a carbon copy of where you're at. Oh, I thought I started a public. It would be a carbon copy, so like whatever items you have in your inventory, whatever perk loadout you are, it's actually a really good way to snapshot your character over time. Like if you want to go back to a previous setup that you had, you can remind yourself of it by snapshotting your character. I'm in a public now. I don't think you got the invite. Alright, let me... Alright, but even if you miss the invite, you can join. Alright, so... how'd you even escape, Rust King? Lady Luck smiled on me, I guess. Hell of a story for some other time. I thought you was dead for sure!
Yeah, no thanks to you, but I'm willing to let that slide. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Hell yeah, man, I'll check out your base 100%. So you've got about 10 minutes now, and then after that you're gonna leave your character AFK. Okay, I'm listening.
All right. You've seen how things are out there. Ohio is a mess. It would be a mess even without the Rust King terrorizing it, and yet he is. Believe me when I say that you and I are not the only ones with a score to settle. So I propose we do something about it. I don't
Oh,
wanna
like the cut, you're a
overstrain it,
jib.
So let's make it a nice and easy yes or no question. Would you like to take the Rust King down?
Oh shit, espionage? Somehow you didn't strike me as a violent type.
That's why I asked if you were interested, instead of saying, watching me dismantle the whole thing on my own.
I don't want to take down the Rust King. I want to join the Rust King. This is where I get confused about live service games. If this was a single player game, I'd just be like, I'm not interested, and make a quick save and reload the game if I've gone down a path that I didn't want for myself. But with this, it's like, this is tied to one character, and there's no going back. So, ooh, there's a bounty right now. So I want to tell him that I want to join the Rust King, but can you join the Rust King? That's what I don't know. Can you side? Do you have to do this? But then also there's also the element of Fallout where you go along with it, you say, I'll bite what you planned, you go along with a plan, you get told it, you do some setups, and then you go to the Rust King, say, hey, by the way, Eugene is trying this funny business, and this is proof and all that shit. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask this, and I'm going to leave this for now and go do the grunt. Alright. Go against the Rust King? With what army?
The one you'll help me assemble, clearly. This is bigger than any one of us.
Okay, you're telling me that we're going to make our own army. Now I'm interested. The problem is there's a bounty, a headhunt right now, but there's also a nuke that's about to go off. I'm sure we'll get the headhunt done right now. It's just the headhunt was extremely long. Like, I think I joined it at 6 or 7 minutes, or maybe even 8 minutes, but that was only because I would find out that the target didn't appear. Like, the target just didn't spawn and it failed. So I don't know how long a headhunt lasts, so yeah, it's probably a good idea to get here as quick as I can. So they say that there's only 2 new public events, the Sinkhole Solutions and then the one where you protect that Deathclaw. I've forgotten what that's called. But there's technically 3 new public events because this is Headhunt, which counts as a public event. Whoa, don't tell me it finished right as I joined. Oh, look at this little Wild West town. Alright, what are we doing? Where are we going? Oh, don't tell me it finished. Oh, okay. It said, oh, hey, why is nobody helping this young man? Why does nobody help anyone on PC? I found that people on PC just let you die. Okay, that's one person. Wait, is this the headhunt? Oh my god, my health, my health. Okay, was that the headhunt? Because it said we already completed the headhunt. I'm pretty. Oh, I just take everything now. I just take everything out. I don't have to spend time sifting through shit. I just take it all. Woo! Wait, so was that the target for the headhunt? I'm really confused. Again, I'm just gonna pay the 54 caps to get to the drop site because I'm sick of landing in the nuke zone. Oh, am I getting hit right now? It feels like I'm getting meleeed. Who the fuck's even shooting? Oh, I think they were shooting through a window. But yeah, okay, I'm confused because it said that the headhunt completed, but then we were all killing the inebriated drunk or whoever that was. No, it was the grunt. Oh wow, so we got a grunt that showed up at the end of a headhunt. Lol. Oh, you can press E to place this as well. You don't have to just press, You don't have to just press... Oh, why does my brain never work when I'm streaming? You don't have to press just spacebar, you can also press E as well, which is very nice. Oh, you're so far away. An albino deathlord being attacked by a Scorched Beast Queen. I don't really have anything to fight the Queen with. The weapon that I used to fight the Queen was my Lincoln repeater because it literally takes no ammo and it does enough damage by the end of the Queen battle for me to receive the reward. I think we should be good. We should be good for a reward. Yeah, I think by the end of this I would have done enough damage. Damn, the range on a frickin' on a pepper shaker goes far. Damn, son. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of ammo right now. I'm getting 2 per hit. I'm getting 2 per hit on a Queen. I need to get closer. Okay, here we go. Oh, why can't I run? What was that, Queen? There we go. That's the damage numbers you want to see. That makes it worth it. Not shooting it for freaking 2 per hit. Oh, there's another headhunt? Ah! Shit, son. What? Why won't you just land? Fuck me. I hate it when the Queen does that. It will land. It won't land. And then when it does, it lands for like a singular second. Okay, come on guys, let's do this. Come on, let's really melt this Queen. Come on. This is why I'm jealous of power armor users. I just had to heal 3 times in that space while I was trying to reload, and as a result, I didn't get any more hits on the Queen. What, is that a bloody... Oh, it is a Scorched Blood Bug, I was going to say. Oh, I'm tempted to just leave this Queen battle. I could do a Queen battle any... Oh, okay. The headhunt is done. That was pretty cool, seeing 3 public events at the same time. Headhunter, Tea Time, and the Scorched Beast Queen. Okay, damn. Yeah, I should have gone to Headhunter, then came back for the Queen. Damn! Well, lesson learned. Lesson learned. Okay, so... the thing that I didn't pick up from the first Headhunter I done was that Headhunters are actually really, really quick. So, Headhunter is one of those events that I have to go to ASAP. As soon as it says Headhunter on the screen, I need to drop everything and go do it. Well, at least you can come by the Queen battle. Look, it's Windows 10. It's like Big Ben. Ooh, rapid! Come on, give me the rapid. Come on, son. Swift even, swift. Rapid's faster. Weapon speed. Damn it! Oh, damn it, that flamer I've been meaning to roll for so long. Unless it was a different flamer and I already did roll the flamer. Yeah! Finally! Wait, hold on. I'm pressing R. No, wait. Oh, you can't bring up your weapon wheel while you're looking at a body. That's what I do when the queen's finished. I just shoot at the ground because of the enemies that spawn around it. You just shoot a Tesla at the ground, and even though everybody else is going to shred everything before you even have a chance to even see it exist, you're still going to get the XP, you know? Oh my god, it's a frickin' scorched frickin' thing. Oh, but this is one thing you got to watch out for, the scorched in the air, because oh come on, shoot. Because if you don't get a hit, then it's gonna die and people are gonna shred it. The moment it flies over, it's shredded. Alright, come on people, finish it off. Nice. Okay, oh, I'm so glad I'm free to just take all again. I don't care about... That's one thing, it kind of annoys me a little bit, the amount of enemies at the end of a Scorched Beast Queen. That you just gotta keep killing them and keep killing them and thin them out and thin them out. Alright, so there's... Oh my god, there's still stuff to grab. Oh no, there's not. It just... I don't know why it's saying R to transfer. Because that... If the R isn't grayed out, it means that there are actually items that are hanging about in the dead bodies. Alright, so... Yeah! Oh man, I might just keep that. I might just keep that. Somebody's got the Christmas, the T-51B Christmas shit on. Okay, I might just keep that. So X and V. Boom! We now got a furious swing speed, or weapon speed. I guess, yeah, they changed it to weapon speed, because weapon speed works for both guns and melee and motorized melee. But yeah, okay. The weapons that I use, I'm just going to hold on to a bit extra. There we go. I'm going to have to start farming fusion cells now, or I might just buy them off other people. See, this is the problem with the pepper shaker. I didn't get a hit. Oh, to be fair, this person's weapon is also a spin weapon. But this is what I'm talking about. This is what annoys me. When you think it's done, and then there's still one more, and there's still one more, and there's still one more. It's like, just let them all die already. Okay, so... Oh, Enclave on... Oh, damn it. I want to go and modify my pepper shaker already. See, that's the thing. I can use the custom world, take a picture at my base. I made a welcome to a higher picture taken spot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be one for the photo gallery. Let me see. Okay, bro. Oh, you're out now. Oh, okay. I'll make sure I'll go to yours straight after this event, so that way, you know, in case you get timed out or whatever. But the timeout's pretty good. I think it's like 20 minutes before you time out. But yeah, man, it's been good to seeing you, bro. I'll catch you later on if you're about. Alright, we'll go do a photo shoot at man's base. And then it will be at half spinner's base that I'll actually go ahead and craft that quad explosive faster reload pepper shaker. Right, the thing about faster reload, I don't know if it's worth it because I already have a bunch of perk cards that increase my reload speed. But at that same time... Oh, motherfucker. At that same time, you know, if I change my build, I might necessarily not have space for them. So it's tough. Damn, doing parkour with frickin' keyboard and mouse is just weird. doesn't feel right. Talk to Gene of the U variety. I'm not trying to talk to Eugene, I'm trying to get to the calibration point. Alright, I think it's J for data, so... Oh, come on game, just tell me where it is! Don't fucking give me this bullshit where you want me to go through a loading screen. I can jump up here. Ah, fucking hell game, why does it do this? Oh, I can't even jump up there, lol. Basically, the game is forcing me to go through an elevator because it doesn't realize, because this event is so old, this is like a vanilla like event. The game is so the event is so old that players didn't even have jetpacks. That we obviously had the power armor jetpacks, but they were like end game content at the time. You know, everyone was just new to the game when this came out, and then they'd be doing this, and they'd probably barely have a full set of Raider power armor, and they definitely wouldn't have the plan for the jetpack on it. But yeah, it insists that you go through a fucking loading screen. Just use the ammo converter. You have enough fuel to convert into whatever you need. Okay, now I'm out. Catch you in a business day. Oh, I forgot to give you those 50 caliber booze, but we'll get them next time. Oh, what? What? See, it's not even that... No! Oh my god, that would have sucked. See, it's not even the frickin'... Oh, why do you do this to me, game? Why you like this? Again, I do love the aesthetic of Watoga City. It reminds me of Boston, aka Fallout 4. Look, I'm not gonna... See? 0 full damage. I got plus 50% full damage, plus I got bird bones, so I basically can't die. Like, I've been to the maximum height that you can be, and I've done that at Fashionat. When there's so many players in the same congregated area, you're able to, is it here? I think it's a little bit over there. Oh, motherfucker! So close. I've only 2 times, I think, had it directly drop on me. But yeah, when there's so many players in the same area in the game, it can cause it can cause the shit to like glitch out, right? And so when you use your jetpack, it will actually launch you like right to the maximum height in the entire game. See, this is making me a bit nervous about turning my pepper shaker into a quad explosive. The fact that it can't even, the fact that it barely damages this robot. But at the same time, oh, they tripped over twice and then got back up. But at the same time, you know, it's a paper shaker. It's a shake that paper, yeah. I just get to take everything. Woo! Yeah, that was, yeah, very disappointing. I mean, the problem is I'm too lazy to actually test. I don't want to set up a whole custom world. Actually, no, I will. I'm not going to be lazy about it. I'm going to set up a whole custom world and go and make that pepper shaker. Come on, reload. Why are you not reloading? I don't know if the default settings are... Like, I don't know if the default settings match... Ah, oh, damn it, I pressed the wrong button. I'm trying to find the map. It's a good half spinner's world. I don't know if the default settings for a custom world are the same. Oh my goodness! I was trying to get away with not frickin' using a radaway, a stim. Alright, let's go to Half Spinner's house. First of all, we have to find it. Is he in the new area? No. Is that another frickin'... No, it's an angler horde. Where does Half Spinner live? Does Half Spinner live in the forest? Or the ash heap? The ash heap. That's my house. So we're looking for one other golden house. And I'm just not finding it. It's fine, because if I can't find it on the map, I'm just going to fast travel on him. He said he's at his base. but I am super confused. I feel like I've scanned. It's one of those things where I feel like I've looked everywhere, all right, and I'm gonna be pissed off when I fast travel on him. It's gonna be like it's here, or it's here. It's like, well, why can't I see it right now? Because I am here. Is it lurking under one of those? That new sign. Let me zoom in enough to get it. Gone. Okay, so that's his tent. That's Vault 51. Anything yellow, basically. That's an event, that's another vault, that's another event. Oh yeah, we can also look for these players, the players with the thing above the marker, because that represents them. Oh no, he's not the leader. Again, where the fuck is his camp? This makes no sense. Bro could avoid a fucking nuke. His camp is hidden somewhere. Is it this? Because this can be a best field. No, no. Because best field doesn't say the name of the player. It just... Okay. Oh, fuck it. Let's find out where it is then. Let me guess. I'm gonna flash. Oh, shit. He's not in the team. What happened to the team? Wait, why is it not showing the team? Why is it not showing the... Oh, am I... Oh... Okay, there we go. Alright, fine. We're gonna fast travel on House Spinner, who's at his camp, and somehow magically we're gonna see it on the map where it is, even though we've just scanned the entire map multiple times. And it's like that thing where you look for your wallet or your keys or your phone or whatever, you know, you're just looking for something, anything. Okay, so it is in the new area, which, to be fair, I didn't spend a whole lot of time. I don't want to look at it. Yeah, I want to be able to. Okay, so it is in the new... Oh, and this area does have water. Okay, but what? Ah, okay. Admittedly, I did briefly skim through this area, but I didn't really look. I was like, is it in the new area? No. Somehow I missed that. I scanned all of this multiple times, which is where I couldn't find it. But yeah, it's like one of those things where, like, you've lost something, right? And your mum says, like, have you checked here? And you're like, yes, I've checked it 5 times. And then she goes and checks it, and suddenly the item's like materialized back into existence. It's like so freaking annoying, you know? This gives me the vibes of the starting point in Borderlands 4. The little, like, tiki town or whatever. The little, is that fully reloaded? Oh no, I was really hoping to... Actually, I guess this is a new vibe, actually. So it's a gas station! Wow, that's sick. I want to know if this was prefab or if he got it from the atomic shop. Because that is such a fucking cool design. Let's see. Okay, so it probably is his. This probably is his. Yeah, this just gives me like a Borderlands vibe. Oh yeah, welcome to Ohio. So maybe this is Half's actual. Maybe that gas station, like rain shelter cover or whatever, actually is. Let's get back a little bit. We can get that American, that all American. Okay, so we're gonna turn exactly like that. Okay, so then it's M and it's T. Oh, please, game! Wait, I think oh no, reset doesn't change the camera, it just changes the settings. Alright, we need to get rid of that, depth of field. Okay, there we go. Or I guess we can keep it, but... Why is the camera so frickin' strong? It's like, you press the button a tiny little bit. Okay, that looks nice to me. Now, how do I open the menu again? Right, so C. I want to do the salute, but first of all, it looks like the bunny's eating my hand. That one, I want to do the thumbs up as well, but you can't really see the thumbs up, and I'm scared to move the camera. Oof. Okay, now that we've got that, we are going to put this back on and make it so that the Ohio sign isn't... Right, so increase the strength. Right, so it's going to make it super blurry, right? But we're going to increase the distance. Just until it hits that sign, right? And then what does the range necessarily do? I am not seeing... Aha! Oh, I see. So you can actually... It's 2 layers of blur. The distance is the first layer.
Attention, citizens.
And then the range
Nuclear
allows me...
strike
So I'm going to go the range right till it's behind that blue roof behind there.
Convenience. Thank you for your
so...
cooperation.
Let me see. So that oil drill looks like an oil drill in the back. Okay, there we go. And I want it to be a bit closer. I mean, I don't want it to. I want to get as much of the shot as I can, but I also don't like my player being a little frickin' ant. I'm gonna risk it all. Ooh! No, it has to be that orientation because of my player. Okay, there we go. And what we're also going to do is brighten this shit up. Do you know, I'm surprised that they don't, I'm surprised that they don't frickin' allow you to choose the weather. Okay, there we go. That's... So, alright. Boom, motherfucker. Boom! That's a terrible photo, but, it's mine. And that's all that matters. Alright, let's get up here. Let's do this. We'll do a welcome to Ohio. Ohio. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I keep pressing that. I mean to check it first and then press it, but yeah, that's Gucci. Let's go ahead, drop dead, lose our head, and delete. I believe it was this one. And... I thought I took 2 pictures that I didn't mean. So, hold on, 1, 2, 3. I thought I took 2 pictures that I didn't mean to. This was one of them. I thought I accidentally slipped and pressed the... Oh, the second time I'd done it, it was actually the photo I did want. I just wanted to take off the UI so that I could actually see it before I took it. But yeah. And of course, it's the perfect use for the frickin' Red Rocket vendor machine. Oh, so this is what it would look like if I had it. This building set is what I was gonna buy, and I didn't realize that time had ran out. But it's fine. I mean, I'm not really a camp builder anyway, so it's not like, oh yes, I always take pie every time I come here. I'm not a camp builder anyway, so you know, it's not really a big loss. I used to be a camp builder. Maybe I'll build another camp someday. And I think that they haven't reset yet the, Oh man, now I'm in the habit of pressing the Windows key instead of the map key. Oh, neurological warfare! There's only one person there. How many have at this? No one's at that. Okay, we'll stop by. Wait, Beast of a Burden? So, oh, yeah, okay. It's because I clicked that and it took me here. I was like, that's not Beast of a Burden. They should do that for everything. If you click on it, it should take you there. Like, if you... Look, if I click on the nuke, it would take me to the nuke, right? So if I click on this, it should take you on the map to it, like it does for a nuke. Alright, so we'll join neurological warfare, but real quick. I guess we can do this at the shopping mall. I think that I... Over to have a great day sign. That's all my base go up the hill. Just use the ammo. That's all of my base go up the hill. You mean there's more up the hill? You mean I missed I really like the gas station vibe. It reminds me of something out of Cars. Or it also looks like Borderlands when you begin the game. Alright, yeah, so we're Gucci. But I don't have to worry about being overweight by hoarding legendaries anymore. So we're good to keep them on me. Because, you know, I can hold them for a little bit. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. I wish they had a way to list your meat in order of most spoiled to least spoiled. Like if you went into the same way that they order plans, like known sits below and unknown sits on top. That similar way, that would be useful. I think the oldest stuff is probably spoiled now. Let's see. No, I think it was the mole rat chunks. Oh wow, they're still going. Damn. And then I believe it was the Deathclaw Wellington. Is it a Wellington? Oh no, it's the Rad Scorpion steak, right. So we're gonna eat that mole rat chunks as soon as it goes down. I guess I should hold on to the spoiled stuff because I can produce fertilizer and then I can and then I can store it for free. Like no expense. Alright, I would go cook the meat, but there's really no need to cook the meat just yet. Okay, there we go, that's what we want. The event probably hasn't even started, or it's just started. Love it, appreciate it. I'm getting dressed to leave. Have a great day. Indeed, man, indeed. I'll catch you later, man. I'll be streaming, let me see. I will stop streaming, I mean, not this session, obviously I'm going to have multiple sessions throughout the day, but I will keep going. It's 2 o'clock, I'm going to stop around 10 PM, so over the next 8 hours, man, over the next 8 hours you should be able to catch me, if unless you're still working or whatever, because shifts can get pretty long. Man could have a 12-hour shift for all I know. But yeah, man, it's been sick. I enjoyed your camp. I got some snaps, and I'll see you later. Have fun at work. Look, it's a freaking ultra sight generator. Oh no, so what? Where's my weapon? Oof. Oh, I forgot to make the quad, but that's only because I had to leave real quick so that I could do this event. Alright, I need to get the fuck out of Dodge. I need to go and put my power armor on. Right freaking now. I don't know how I didn't die there. No, don't bring them to me, bro. Don't bring them over here. Alright, let's get the Swiss pocket armor out.
It is with artillery that war is
and we're gonna get a Bertha. Oh my god, son.
in the midst of chaos.
Oh my god, I don't think we're gonna do this. Or we will, but not easily. We're barely touching them, you know, and I'm definitely not doing any damage. I'm definitely not the reason that these robots are getting damaged, so yeah, if these guys can't do it, then I definitely can. All I can do is offer morale and emotional support. Oh man, I just realized every time I slam a stim, I'm actually using my supers. And I actually enjoy having supers, so I don't want to waste them. I mean, this is the reason that they exist. This is the appropriate situation to use them, but at the same time, I think I'd rather just let myself die than and respawn than use my my stims. Also, I'm very. Does standing on this damage you? It does. Okay, so the floor is electric. The floor is lava.
About what they can't see than about what they can.
The floor is electric. The floor is lava. And something broke. Right. No, what are you doing, bitch? I don't understand. I pressed X right on this. maybe when I pressed it, it had actually, the cursor had actually gone off it. When you press X normally, oh shit. When you press X normally, it makes your character walk in a straight line, like manually. And so you have to press X then T. Wait, can you shoot through here? Or is that just like the end of? Okay, yeah, that was just the end of the shots that I had already fired. Oh, okay. When everyone shoots the same thing, it actually shreds it. Yeah, let me see. Since Half Spinner is no longer here. I don't understand why the whole team, why the whole event don't just focus on one robot. I feel like there's someone shooting the other robot over here. Are they? I don't know. I can't even see where the other robot's at. Oh, okay. So yeah, it looks like we are all just shooting the same robot, apart from Kenny over there. There we go. That's what's up.
What four big models do? Nothing can come of nothing.
At this point, Mortar's gonna get more damage than Nona's gonna frickin' die. There we go. Okay, now watch them shred this last one. Damn! I can only imagine the sheer amount of fusion cells I've been using if I've had to repair Bertha twice. Let's fucking go! What did we get? What did we get? Let's check it.
And all defenses have been deactivated.
We got.
Have a nice day.
Nice. Oh, that's from earlier. Wait, hold on. 20 minutes. Oh yeah, you have to scroll up. I hate that they don't start. The other things, when you flash between like your stash and then your inventory, right? You flash between your stash and your inventory. It always starts it at the top again. But whenever you look at your new tab, it leaves it off, which I guess makes sense because any tab that you're in your Pip-Boy is left where it last was. But I don't know. It's just kind of annoying. I always forget that you have to scroll up. So what is this bad boy? Yes, son! Alright, we're gonna scrap that for a chance to learn rapid. We're gonna what you call? We're gonna script this. Script that all on the floor. Script that. We're gonna script this too, yeah. And oh shit! We got another Helga, which means that I'm gonna scrap it for a potential chance to learn weapon reduced rate or anti-armor. Oh shit, we ran out of names. And of course we got some flux and some modules. Okay, that's cool. Alright, let us... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make a new camp at some point. I'm gonna have to make an even grander camp with all the new stuff that we've unlocked, all the new atomic shop items that we got, and all the season items and stuff. We'll make a new camp. We'll make a camp that actually is a camp with like a fire, with like, you know, a stone fire and benches and tents and stuff. That'll be the next thing. We'll make like an actual camp. This is the kind of camp I should have made a long time ago when I was doing the scout and stuff, but it's fine. Also, I should be getting this shit now. Yeah, I can go back to collecting I can go back to collecting the stuff again. Yes, let's freaking go. Oh, what I have to do is always scrap the weapons first. There's no point chucking it all away and then scrapping afterwards. So, right, so we are gonna be. Where's the new? This ain't new, bruh. This ain't new. This ain't new. I've got that ages ago. Yeah, the new tab when you look inside the scrap bench is a bit musty. Alright, so rapid, let's get rapid. Come on, son. Alright, let's go for what was next. Oh yeah, let's get anti-armor or weapon reduced weight. Let's go. And that's it. Oh, I guess I could go for troubleshoot, but it doesn't matter anymore because we can't farm the EN06 Guardian anymore. So I wish when I was in the custom world I actually did finish off the Guardian, because it would allow me to know if I do finish off the Guardian, I just want to see the screen that happens afterwards, because obviously the original raids, when you finished the Guardian, it would bring up that reward screen, you know, like you've just finished a daily op or an expedition. And that reminds me, we need to do expeditions, yeah. Expeditions, because I've not been working on my stats at all.
Not that I want to find out personal, mind you.
Okay, I think I'm gonna swap to stims, you know. I don't need we'll just do it roughly. I'm not gonna space it out for 100. Yeah, we're gonna swap to normal stims, because it doesn't really matter that much. I mean, all the super does is give you more, and you know, I'm using the stim when I'm 30 to 40% down anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's our lucky day. We found a quantum in the shop bay without even being taken by other players. Also, we can go to all of the I know it's 0, but I can't help myself. No. Also, so we can actually go to the donation boxes. So
Please
we can go to the Vault
stab other
76 donation
customers
box.
while they shop.
I'm just trying to make sure I'm maximizing everything that comes before that first. I'm just trying to think hard about it to make sure I'm not. There's nothing I'm forgetting about, you know.
You look
Oh, see, I
at
didn't
me.
see that.
How about you
Why does
stop
T50 always look like
looking
T60?
and start buying?
I don't have an example of T60 on me, but yeah, that whenever I see that, I think T60, because if you see the T60, you'll see what I mean. It's similar. Obviously not similar when it's on the power armor, but very similar when it has a placeholder icon. Oh yeah, oh man, I guess I'm gonna go back to selling grenades again. Let's sell any of this stuff, because it's almost about to die, right? Yeah, so we just get rid of this meat. We can cook off the actual meat, but we're gonna sell the meat that's already cooked. So yeah, so that I'm gonna. Where is that freaking that?
This vendor
Here we
unit
go.
is
Right.
equipped with
Radiation
anti-theft
rumble,
measures.
no rest
Don't
for the
get
wicked.
any ideas. Jump.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and cook off the meat, and we'll do that with my, you know, with my camp / shop it selling perk loadout, so that way I have the opportunity to get more meat out of it via the super duper trooper Cooper with the pooper and a stupor. So Q. Oh, they need to make a sort menu that gets rid of the fish bits. Alright, so I can just spam this, can't I? Oh, I guess I have to actually use the slider when it comes to this stuff, because... Is that all of it? I'm just gonna, yeah, there we go. Okay, so now, from now, I have to make sure that I eat all of that shit. What's it, collect? Okay, so... And we'll go ahead and stick... Oh yeah! Collect every bit of junk now, motherfucker, even if it's bullshit glass. I need to get into that, you know, because as I said earlier, all my discipline, being in, like, the habit of not collecting everything I see, because that's how I am on console. With the Fallout First on console, it's like, just collect everything. That's all I do, is pick up every piece of junk, especially shit that I know has screws in it, like globes and stoves, like mini stoves and stuff. Oh yeah, so the meat, oh, that was it. I was just going to stick these on charge. Because I may as well just start charging up all my fusion cores again, because they fit into the ammo box, so we'll half them. Oh yeah, sometimes fusion cores are a bit weird and they don't really stack properly. Okay, that's all Gucci, and I think we picked up a few more meds. Okay, that's Gucci. So what did I saw? I saw Radiacion Rumble, and we're in a 4-person team, and it only started 2 minutes ago, so we haven't missed out on the fun. Do bear with me, guys. I'm gonna go for a second, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run down here. I'm gonna change the perspective for y'all, so you just see the tactical bunny chilling down here. Chilling, killing, swilling, popping, pilling. Oh yeah, I want to see her name. So it is Marion, I was correct. Marion Copeland. Look, grab it. Desktop, I grabbed that. Own that, I grabbed that. We live in large cause I'm grabbing all the junk. Alright, catch you guys in a second. By the time I come back, the event should be started.
Scavenge at the best or starve at the rest. One person's junk is another's gold bullion.
Just look at all this destruction. Could that war possibly have been worth it?
Anybody can hoard tin cans. We do what the rest won't. How goes? A Radix a day keeps the ghouls away. I wish. Stuff left behind after the war. We should make good use of it. That smells terrible. Okay, everyone. Today, we're going to be recovering ore to decon. I need some of you in those tunnels gathering goods, and some up here guarding the stash of my crew. Don't expect a reward if my people go down.
Ignore Farrell for a second.
Their survival is a priority, and don't forget it. The ghouls don't like us messing around down there, so gather as much as possible before they overwhelm us. Let's go.
Sorry about that, people. A handful of birds were had with one stone. Yeah, baby. The longest thing, I was letting my doge out for a wee-wee, and she spent her time out there. She has to make sure she finds the perfect spot before she has a wee-wee. You know how it do be. And she's a good girl. And then she trapped the dirt in the house. And then she grabbed her favorite toy, which is this large rubber orange, like as in the fruit, and it has a squeaker in it, and it's one of her last remaining toys. We got her like a pack of fruit and veg, like a broccoli, grapes, a banana, oh no, not a banana, an orange of course, oh, and a peas in a pod too. And basically they all had squeakers in them, and there's only 2 left that have squeakers in them. The rest of them are all either in the bin because they got shredded up, or they just don't have the squeaker in it, so she's not interested in it. But somehow this orange that she plays with all the time, she chooses to not shred it, so she obviously loves the orange, and it still has a remaining squeaker in it, and she just loves walking around with it in her mouth, and it's really cute. She's a French bulldog, and if you want to know what she looks like, you can go on my community tab. I actually posted a picture of her, just the sweetest, cutest little dog. And when I first got her, she had this like tattered up tennis ball, and she's, oh no, it wasn't a tattered up tennis ball, it was like, you know, one of those like sponge, like soft sponge balls that children play on. But she had one of them, and unfortunately it was a bit scuffed up, so we did end up having to throw it out shortly after getting her, about a month or 2 after taking her in. So, but anyway, so she's this brand new dog, and I've just met her gonna like get a feel and see if she's the right fit for me, and she's running around with this like little rubber like orange foam sponge ball, and then she got tennis balls. She loved the tennis balls, but now since she's got this rubber orange toy, which she's had for over a year now, which is crazy. Yeah, she just loves it. She just seems to love running around with a ball in her mouth, and it's just funny how it started off with a ball that was big enough to fit in her mouth, you know, with her to basically be able to close her mouth, and then it was a tennis ball, so she'd be able to fit it, but she'd have to leave her mouth open, so you just see her walking around with a tennis ball. And then, now she's upgraded to this orange, which is like, you know, it's the size of your palm. Like, you could hold it in one hand and it would fill up the whole hand. So she just run around with this ball, like, 2/3 of it stuck out of her mouth, and she just loves it. She's also a French bulldog, right? And I didn't realize this about the breed at the time, because when I first got her, I saw her tail was extremely short, and I got a bit upset. I didn't say anything to anyone, but I just assumed in my mind, oh no, she's one of those dogs that have had their frickin' tails snipped off. And I didn't realise that, and I didn't say anything about it for the longest time. I just thought, oh, she's just a victim to those people that chop off dogs' tails or whatever. And it's like she's a French bulldog. She ain't even a working dog, so there's not even an argument to say it would stop thorns and shit getting in there. And even if you're going to say the tail's going to get thorns and shit when they work on the fields, it's like, well, you may as well just chop off their legs as well, you know? Because their legs will get thorns when they walk through the fields as well. But anyway, that's a different rant right there. The point is, I said, oh, it's so upsetting that somebody's done this to her. And then I was explaining, no, French bulldogs are like that. They just come with these tiny ass tails. And so yeah, she'd be walking around the house with this big orange sticking out of her mouth, and her tiny little tail just wiggling like a pinky, like a pinky finger. And she's just the cutest thing ever. Now we're actually getting a fat amount of XP out of this. Obviously the scrap collector is a bit low on health. Is this one the scrap collector? Oh look, Marion Copeland does chill. Last time I tried to look for her, I couldn't find her. Oh shit, I think the scrap collector is the guy in here, right? This one. Oh damn, son. Damn. The scrap collector's getting fucked up. But yeah, we're only 2 out of 4 for the rewards, right? We're not very coordinated as a team for this one, but that's fine. So I want to see what's happening with this boss battle, with this nuke. Oh, okay, so it's set for the queen again. Or maybe that's the previous nuke? Oh, okay, they're going for O this time. Okay. So we got an O right after this radiation rumble. Man, I'm never gonna get around to. I'm never gonna get around to testing out in a custom world. Testing out this quad explosive faster reload pepper shaker. Yeah. Okay, come on then. Let's do this. All right, let's go. All right, how long till the nuke? It's happening now. Alright, we gotta go to O right frickin' now. Can I not? Oh, well that's expanded. Well, on a controller, while that's expanded, you can still walk around the place. Oh shit, don't do it. The cool thing is, if I got a hit on that, right? If I got a hit on that floater, and I fast traveled away instantly right now, even whilst I'm in here inside the whatever mine this is, I forget what this mine's called. If I were to be in this mine right now and I had hit that floater and another player kills the floater, or even if the floater just dies from environment, right, you would be able to still receive. I don't know why that's not going forward. I don't know why pressing tab doesn't quit. Oh. There's a bit of a delay right now, a bit of a delay when I'm doing stuff. But yeah, if that floater were to die for any reason and you had a hit on it, it doesn't matter how freaking far away you are. Yeah, when I'm pressing tab to exit photo mode, now it's bringing up It's exiting, but it's also bringing up. Oh yeah, just grab everything. Damn, I need to see. I'm telling you, breaking. I'm breaking good habits for bad habits right now. Wait, where's the military ammo bag? Has someone already been in here? I think you can only access this area via. You can only access this area via, like this mine, not this little room I'm in, through the starting of the. There we go. That's what I was gonna say. So it's not like someone could have gone in here. Oh, wrong one. Right. So I don't know why it was being a bit iffy this time. A colossal problem. I don't say colossal. I say colossal. A colossal, not colossal. And I know I'm wrong for saying colossal. There we go. Oh, it seems like going into your Pip-Boy allows your character to relax enough so that you can actually slip through when you catch it. Like it has a biting point, right? It's hard to describe. When you do the photo mode glitch, there's a biting point, and you can't initially go through, but you can jimmy it, you know. If you feel the biting point, which is where you're sort of like magnetized to the door, you step back a bit, you feel yourself magneted. It's easier to feel on a controller, but even trying it on a keyboard and mouse, yes, you can still feel it. You can still feel that magnetism, and once it's magnetized to the door, right, you can sort of jimmy through, and you have to sort of relax yourself and step back a bit. You have to like sort of create like a tension on the magnet, like the magnetization, and once you create that tension, it's like a rubber band that boing springs you right through the door. And that's only, all of that shit is only if you haven't just gone straight through when you've done it, you know? So, I think I already have this note, but we'll take it anyway, and we got plenty of time, so let's read this. Alright, ghosts. Out of all the mines to get trapped in, why did it have to be this graveyard? This place gives me the creeps. I keep seeing and hearing things. Everyone else keeps telling me that ghosts don't exist. If that's true, then why do I keep hearing pickaxes strike against stones? There hasn't been coal in this mine since the Hornwrights cleaned it out, and none of us have any mining equipment. It's gotta be the miners from the disaster back in 1907. Some days I wake up with a cold chill rises from beside me. What? Some days I wake up and a cold chill rises up from beside me, right? If it's their company, I don't want it. Leave me be. Leave me be. I think I already have that. So you're in a haunted mine! Or maybe it's not haunted, maybe it's just like where the radiation was starting to fuck things up before the bombs even fell, because the humans were terrible. Bro, this is the first ham radio I've seen in Fallout 760 you can actually activate. In Fallout New Vegas, right, you find these ham radios all over the place, and I just have a habit of activating all of them. I don't, as far as I'm aware, it doesn't do anything, but that's because I never found out if it does anything. I'm not saying it doesn't do anything. Right, so I want everything but the spices. I need to remember that meat as well. I think I already have that too, but well, fuck it, we'll take it. We still got 21 seconds. Let's see if we can speed read. Oh, Williams, entry 2. I can feel the last bits of my sanity slipping. The lack of days and nights is driving me crazy. It makes me stick to my stomach to think about the things I've done. At this point, I'm not sure if I want to make it out of here alive anyway. I'm a damn monster now. Entry 3. I'm always hungry. It doesn't matter how much I eat. I still want more. I can't control my urges anymore. People ain't dying fast enough to satisfy my hunger, and I must do what I have to do. Please don't tell Maggie. Right, so dude's eating people, like he's waiting until people die and then eating them, like all of them are. But at the same time, wait, don't tell me it's a level 22. How many people are in here? Oh, free range! That's the event that I always forget the name of. Okay, it's too late to find out who's in here. I will help you, I just want to confirm. Okay, I'm getting the fuck out of here. We're not doing this. We're not getting it done. You're telling me a level 20 and a level frickin' yeah, no, this ain't happening. This ain't happening, fellas. This ain't happening. I guess I can farm a bunch of screws while I'm down here. Fuck it, let's go farm a bunch of screws. I think I'm gonna have to be in my power armor for insta heals. Oh, and I can heal myself as much as I want because I'm not wasting my supers. Bro, I don't know how people get so much enjoyment out of chainsaws. I know they absolutely shred, especially if you have the right build. But that's what I can't stand. Constantly getting knocked back and having to restart up the motor again. I guess the only benefit is that it allows your AP to refill. But the thing is, even if I was in power armor, it wouldn't work because the power armor doesn't have AP like my normal armor does. No, what are you doing? I was gonna say, you should be finished by now. Alright, we're swapping to Bertha. And we're gonna start farming the Wendigos. I don't care about Earl. I'm just farming Wendigos at this point. The reason I was fighting Earl is to get Earl's health down. I need to get quick. I need to be slick. I need to get quick about, doing the RR, and then look that level 170 left, but what that 170 doesn't realize is you can farm frickin' Wendigos down here. Yeah, check that, see? I'm just gonna protect this level 22 or whatever it was. Yeah, see, I'm still doing that. I'm still having a look at my keyboard to press the H key. Did I grab him? Good shit. This is level 20 leaving? No, the level 20 is still here. Wow, fair play to the level 20. Alright, if you use the hotkey to do a radaway, does he have the man bun? You can't get out of here, bro. If you're trying to exit, you can't get out of here, lol. I just want to farm the Wendigos, but they don't seem to farm. They don't seem to, yeah, come out a lot. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna jetpack my way. I'm gonna wait. Oh, so you can press R again? Because it's like, are you sure? And I have to press the space bar. I just want to be able to press R, then press R again. I don't want to have to press R. I think if it's a single body, then it's R. Right, so oh no, I'm not even pressing R. God damn it. Okay, so a single R. I need to. Ah, screw it. The yield isn't worth it. The juice ain't worth the squeeze. Alright, there's going to be another nuke soon anyway. Can I grab this lantern? I can. Look, it's one of the skeletons I was complaining about. Look, well, not complain about that skeleton. Basically, I always like walk into skeletons and knock them over and stuff. And it's like the amount of skeletons that I've tried to walk over and push, and they're all static now for some reason. Right, so where's the next nuke going? Oh, was it just like one of those things where it says like... Where it says there's a nuke coming, but it actually means the nuke that happened like 30 minutes ago. That's probably what the dealio is. Alright, members.
We found an area we'd like to have a closer look at. We're transmitting coordinates
Wait.
to the local bot stop. Proceed there
Oh yeah, don't forget the meat.
Orders, would you?
It's not really a lot to eat anyway. But yeah, and see how I scroll really fast? The moment I flash over these preserved bars, right? That's how I sort of search. So I just scroll, but sometimes it could be too fast, or sometimes it could be like a fermentable bit of alcohol. Oh, that was a waste. That fully filled it. There we go. So yeah, sometimes it can be fermentable alcohol, and so it's like you can get confused if you use that method where you like travel for where you scroll really fast through it. And I'm so glad they updated the game. At one point or another, you couldn't scroll from the bottom straight to the top again. You know, if you go to the very bottom and then press down again, take you to the top, as is a feature in most things electronically. But they actually added that later on. That wasn't initially in the game. So, infinity scroll, I guess.
Put a smile on the Mrs.
Put a smile on your face.
Custom order received. Priority schematic list CB002.
Okay. Let me check again for this potential nuke. So you would know there's two here because you'd see the ring around it. It'd be like a Venn diagram, but really close. Unless maybe they're nuking this area, but the nuke would have probably gone off by now.
Defend patrol units during reprogramming. Members.
I feel like I entered too late, but I felt like I joined that event as soon as it started, or maybe not. But yeah, I reckon I either entered too early or too late. And what happened from that is I got stuck in a world with a level. Oh shit, guys! Look! We finally have a use for this. No wonder I wasn't doing great earlier. Check this. We finally have a fucking use. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. Look! Yes! I made the mistake of not having the correct build on, but guess what? I'm allowed to fucking go home, go to my tent. Ooh. Okay, so when I press 9, right, I instantly get my... Oh yeah, take everything. I instantly get the effect of Radaway when I take it by pressing 9 on the hotkey, aka that. So I want to know if I hotkey stims, will it do the same thing? Alright, and don't let me forget, next time we go to the not so humble abode, I have to put the Deathclaw hide on for sale. But anyway, oh shit, yeah, we're letting these guys absolutely fuck up our robots. Damn, how close do I need to get? Yeah, okay, so if there's multiple bodies, if there are multiple bodies that you're looting from when you press the R button, which shows you all the loot in the area, then you do have to confirm it, which is really annoying, because it would be better if I could just press the R button and press the R button again. Instead I have to press the R button, then move my whole hand's position to go and grab the, press the space button, and then I have to like manually set it back down again. And I press the H button there, but that's a problem with taking orders. I'm gonna pick up a bunch of meat that's just gonna spoil, and I don't actually want it. But yeah, this is what I don't understand about the shotgun. See, I pressed R and R there, and it didn't say, "Are you sure?" In fact, I'm gonna read what the actual note says next time. The notice. But yeah, this is so fucking nice. Obviously, there's no other enemy around here, so. But yeah, this is so fucking nice. Oh, guys. Oh, maybe I haven't got them equipped. Oh. What? This is meant to be down here.
Reprogramming complete. Initiating updated procedures.
Wait, oh.
Notice additional hostiles detected.
Oh my god, you can glitch other shit into your inventory. So let me. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure this coin spin is one of these, right? Wait, what? I'll have to look at this afterwards. What? It seems like the PC, because you have a cursor, rather on console you don't have a cursor. It seems like on PC you can glitch your emotes. Oh, come on, son. How can you miss that many shots? Jesus. It's the stiff mouse. Alright, so there's plenty of dead bodies around here, so when I loot all... Yeah, when I... Stay still! When I loot all... I'll read what the message is. Okay, so... No, see, that's the problem. When I think I'm pressing R, I'm actually pressing E. Okay, so what does it say? Are you sure? Yes! Why would I press the take all button if I wasn't sure? I want to see if there's a setting for that, because there are actually surprisingly a lot of settings for stuff that it irks me that I was actually able to deal with, you know. Alright, let's go. So alright, so what we're gonna do is we've done this, right? We've grabbed all that. Damn, my brain is a sieve. I've forgotten what I was immediately going to do. Look, it's the first Mr. Gutsy Enclave robot that actually turned on me after I attacked it. All the other ones are docile. I forgot what I was going to do, but let's run over here real quick. Damn, it was very important, whatever it was. You know when you say, oh, it couldn't have been that important if I can't remember it. This one was important. This was literally what I was meant to do next, and I've already forgotten it. Oh yeah, we'll put these notes away. Oh yeah, a setting to see. A setting to see if I can get rid of that. Are you sure you want to take all? That's one thing. There was another thing I wanted to do. Oh, it's so nice to be able to frickin' go fast without worrying about it like shooting it all over the place. Okay, so that's pretty good. That's pretty nice. Yeah, so like when I'm not looking at the keyboard and I'm about to press R, which is right next to E, I press E. So I forgot what I was going to do, but okay, since I remember that I want to check the settings and see if there's actually are you sure? I want to take it off. Okay, so this is just like graphics, right? I want all of the subtitles. I even want subtitles when there's a radio, and somehow the radio subtitles are not a thing. Auto scroll sounds fucking disgusting. Enable larger alternative. Oh, so just larger text. No. Whoa, you can change the alternative notes color? Whoa, let's do that then. Let's make it as black can be, and let's make the text as white can be, with a slight red hue. Yeah, there we go. Wow! That's so cool. Wait, alternative note view color. Oh, background. Yeah, okay. Enable camera shaking. HUD opacity. Enable power armor HUD. Enable public team notifications. Show damage numbers. Show players' names and pings. Okay. Alright, invert. No, thank you. Sensitivity. Toggle aim. No, that sounds disgusting. Controller, yep, I'm a pacifist. I'm a pass a fist in your face. Controller, no, I guess I don't need the controller anymore. Nah, still leave it. Why would you disable it? It doesn't matter either way. You want to be able to use the controller if you plug it in. Show notification for inactive West. Main quest active. Side quest active. Miscellaneous quests active. I'm actually gonna say yes to side. Just for continuity. If you do like a bunch of side quests that are chained in a row, you want them to automatically. You don't have to manually select. Wait. Well, I think I slipped that. I think that was off, right? Okay, miscellaneous quests, event quest active when start. Yes. Why would you not? Daily quest active when started. Reject income and shared box. No. Unopened. Yeah, that's what I fucking hate. That's what I fucking hate. Advanced mod description, yes please. Control aim assist. Show throwing up. Backpack visible. Show muzzle flash effects. Non-explosive weapon impacts. Show. Start. Thank God. I was going to say no thank you. Start free cam at last location. No! Okay, there we go. Nice. Free cam controller. Movement speed. Turn that down a little bit. Show camp weather. Show intense weather. Relaxed. Allow locked consumables. Oh. No. Allow transfer. Yes. Okay, if they're locked, it's... No, thank you. So, unfortunately... Wait, accessibility, it's probably not going to be in here, but... They text-to-speech, speech-to-text... Chat volume, single button notification, cancel... Screen narration, controller vibration, controller aim assist, show muzzle flash... Free cam, depth of field of view. Oh, they're all maxed out, are they? No wonder it feels like a bit weird with the perspective when I look at a billboard that's on the left side of my screen. It's massive, and then when I look at it in the center and I zoom in it, it's a tiny little square, it's a tiny little rectangle. So I'm really disappointed they don't have more subtitles in this game. They should have more. Oh yeah, Pick Boy. Oh, let's color our Quick Boy. Yeah, let's make a green Quick Boy. Yeah, just like just like Falafel Out Free, Full Off Free, Capital Wasteland D. Enable larger alternative note view text. No. So yeah, unfortunately we're just gonna have to deal with the... Are you sure that when you pressed the take all button that you meant you wanted to take everything? Are you absolutely sure about that? Are you yanking my chain when you press that button? You meant it? Yes, I am. Now I have to frickin' stretch my thumb out to go press the frickin' spacebar. It makes me sound like I've got tiny hands. I do not. I have normal sized hands. I'm just not a pro. I'm just not a master with the old keyboard and mouse. The old mouse with a key and a board. You know, it's a board with keys on it, and it's a mouse. Can you look through the map while using the arrow keys? What about the WASD keys? No. Okay. So there's no way to actually look around this without a cursor. What's happening at Kai Reef's house? Oh no. At Kyo's house. So all of my teammates are there. That's my teammates' camp, and then these two are also on my team. Oh, it is Kai Reef. I thought I read that as a different name. Unless there's like a third person in there. No. Oh, I thought when I zoomed in on when I got Kyrie's name up, it was different from the camp. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, right. So it's Kyora's camp. Yeah. So Kyrie and Hulu are in my team, and within that team is Kyora's camp or whatever. I took it off because I moved my mouse. I had to quickly grab the charger. All right. So what's that just happened? Oh, it's a headhunt. Alright, let's go headhunting. Oh, shit. We'll do headhunt, then we'll do dangerous pastimes. That's the second time where a public event has started, but also a headhunt. But at least we know this time to go to the headhunt first. The headhunt is more important because it doesn't last. I don't really have a gauge of the rewards that you get necessarily from a headhunt though. Oh, and we're back here again. So is this like the only map, or are there like 2 or 3 maps? And so you know, because it's such a small roster pool of areas to go, that it's potentially. Oh shit! I have my shotgun still. Oh, that felt really strong. But yeah, such a small like potential for maps that maybe we ended up at the same one twice, or maybe this is just genuinely the only headhunt. I don't know. We'll find out. The more we play, we'll find out. Yeah, I fucking love this. All boarded up, and again, it's like the Fallout 4 red rocket, the rocket of a red variety. Wait, are we protecting? Oh my god, I thought that player was freaking. Right, so the boxer, which earlier was like the inebriated drunk or something, was a residual character left over. Okay, that makes sense. So that boxer that shows there was oh come on, why are my shots not hitting? Are you on my team or something? Wait, was someone downed? Was someone downed here? It's a stim pack. Why does nobody fucking stim anybody on console, you know? Wait. Oh, thank fuck. That's the thing, I'm so quick to take all, like whenever a player drops a bag, I snatch it up real quick on PC, on console, but on PC I'm like, shit, somebody else is gonna come by and they're quicker than me. Alright, so wow, we got a bunch of stuff on that. I didn't quite necessarily see what it was. Are there any enemies around here? Why are you chucking grenades still? That's another thing I fucking hate about the game. Look how long it's taken for hidden to show. Alright, let's try it again. Look, it's meant to say either hidden or caution or danger. Wait, was one of the settings I just played with changed that? Or something? But yeah, sometimes the game is meant to show in the center. Okay, there we go. Alright, so there is actually genuinely an enemy still lurking around here. It's a Wendigo! Is there still enemies hanging around here? No, okay. I always hate it when someone lets off a shot after the enemy does, because I'm like, wait, there's more? Alright, so. Oh, wait, let me. Oh, that one was AP! Let's go! Okay, so first of all, actually, no, wrong one. I want to check here. Wow, guys, wow. I want to see what we actually got out of that. It was a whole list of stuff, and I don't really. Again, why are you showing me the thing that I got an hour ago at the top? All right, so we got. I don't care for any of that. Again, I would care about the yes, I would care about the troubleshooters, but the ENO is over now, so I may as well get rid of my frickin' ENO destroyer, my troubleshooter Tesla. Okay, so we're gonna scrap for potential powered. We're gonna scrap this for potential powered. Damn, how much legendaries did it give us? Unyielding! Yes! It's another piece to our unyielding set that we used to sell. Oh yeah, and this I recognize. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's this. Whoa, it gave us a Gulper Smacker, which usually you only get from Moonshine Jam. And then that was an hour ago, 32 minutes ago, 32 minutes ago. Okay, oh, and let me... Oh, I keep... Every time I say let me eat, it's like I look at it and say, actually, I got too much health. I got too much hunger. I either stay on it to the point where it's like too much, or I forget it until the point where I'm like almost starving. So yeah, let's go and scrap. Right, I can just do it here, can't I? Whoa! Well, thank fuck. Usually when your character gets stuck like that, it means that that the server's about to disconnect. Like trouble with the server. No, I just think this mouse is getting stiffer and stiffer. Like, unsmooth. Oh god, I don't want to manually grab all this shit, but I can't help myself. I'm a falafel out firster. I'm thirsty. I'm more firster. Yeah, finally, I haven't seen one of these for ages. To be fair, we have not really been exploring Ohio today that much. I think that's 2 out of 3, or maybe that's 3 out of 3, but I think it would tell us on screen if it was the 3rd one. Alright, so we want to learn powered. Are we going to learn powered? Fuck me, we learned safecrackers, but we didn't learn powered. Ah! Wait, it said craft and unlocked, right? It didn't give me the mod. It actually... Yeah! Ooh, we learned troubleshooters. Woo! Safecrackers, so now we can craft it whenever we feel like it. Yeah! Damn! It makes me feel like, because that item that we just scrapped actually did teach me a legendary mod, and it makes me worry that, damn, it's so rare to get a piece of gear that you scrap that does teach you. Because, you know, on top of the fact that there's a chance if it will actually give you a legendary or not, it also splits into whether it's going to give you a mod in a box or actually teach you. But now I know explosive, vampires, and safecrackers. So it's not too bad, but imagine if it had taught me powered. If it had taught me powered, I would I'd be fucking jamming out on my my Secret Service right now. I'd be going and finishing the Secret Service. Okay, please teach me powered. Of course you're not going to give me 2 in a row. And that's a left arm. We've got to place down our tent. Alright, so I can press E or enter. But spacebar makes me jump, which makes sense. Okay. Wow, I feel like I'm in New Vegas right now. Wait, I feel like I'm in the desert in New Vegas, you know, where that skydiving, that sky jumping place is. Like, as you leave Good Springs, there's that little shack, and it's like a skydiving center where you can sign up to go skydiving. It's basically that when I look at it here, and then I turn around, I'm like, oh my god, we're in the Red Rocket truck stop, the Red Rocket gas station, and then over there would be Sanctuary Hills. Is it called Sanctuary Hills? I know it's Sanctuary something. I think it's just called Sanctuary. Anyway, so what did we need this for? We needed this. What could I not do at the scrapping bench that I have to do here? Okay, we get rid of that. Oh yeah, we have to check. Right, if this left arm is a new piece of unyielding or not. Yes, motherfucker! Yes! Alright, so we have 4 out of 5 unyielding pieces when we go to sell stuff at the shop. Right, so let me X that. That's a left arm, right? So 2... Is it uni or unyielding? It is, it's unyielding. Okay, so 2 unyielding LA. But no Los Angeles. Boom! Fuck! Okay, let's cancel this then. You just got cancelled, bitch. Alright, so boom! Now we have la additional piece de unyielding, which is strictly, as I say before, strictly just for selling. I max out my rads, I wear all of this armor, and then I go sell, and it increases my charisma up the fucking wazoo. Let's fucking go, zoo. Oh shit, I can get all my project weapons in the fucking box now. What else do I want in the box? I'm gonna get my get my spare buffer in here, the commie whacker in here, the cryptid in here. I'm gonna scrap that I might just scrap both of these. No, I already know bullets explode. So this can be a Project Tesla, like a quad explosive Tesla. Quad explosive faster reload, maybe one day. All right, that's. Look, I haven't even put auto on it, lol. Project Tesla, right? It's the same format, right? Everything's the same format. Okay, overkill again. Party Peepers weighs less on me than in my stash. Lickety split again. I'm not using any of the choo-choos. I think I have a third choo-choo. Yeah, there we go. Drill fist. Why am I keeping it? Oh yeah, for armor and limb. That's good. Like if I ever get a cripple limbs, like cripple ghoul limbs, I just go to the golf club. Okay, you're getting destroyed for a chance to learn faster fire rate. I don't want to learn troubleshooters. Teach me faster fire rate. Teach me faster fire rate. What is nimble first? Oh, nimble is the most useless shit ever. Okay, please teach me rapid. Motherfucker. Alright, so let's put that plastic and shit. There we go. Oh, no. Okay. So let's. We're gonna put our for fuck's sake, oh no, our fuck's sake in the. Oh yeah, I put FFR. I need to put FFS, faster. Oh, FSS, but it's not even faster swing speed. All right, I need to change it to 40 WS. For now on, I'm gonna call weapon speed what it is, just weapon speed. I'm not gonna differentiate between faster fire rate or faster swing speed, because faster swing speed doesn't even work on this. So yeah, I'm gonna have to change that to 40 WS for now, and anything with weapon speed is now going to be called 40 WS. But I'm not renaming everything now. 40 W for the future. Anything is going to be called 40 WS. Okay, this is a 16 pounds. What is it? Just like a shock baton, like a sword, like a freaking energy sword. Yeah, it looks like a giant ass blade that probably zaps you. It's fucking digging inside your skin. So there's really nothing that I want to learn on any of these. Reduced weight, maybe. Less fats, action cost, maybe. I can't really do my tactic of naming everything X if it's for the bin anymore, because I have too many guns myself that aren't for the bin that I named so they stand out. So maybe that's the strat. Anything with this asterisk on it is not for the bin. Instead of naming all this shit, and the asterisk makes it appear at the top as well. And I'm also going to start getting stricter with my scraps. So if it has like reduced weight on it, if it has hardy, I think hardy is the explosive one, right? Yeah, if it has hardy on it, these are things that I would probably never use, but I'd still like to have them known. Okay, weapon durability, I would like to learn that. Oh shit, we got executioners. It added. Does that mean that it's now a mod, or is it a mod that I learned, or do I now know executioners? Okay, it is a mod. And as a result, you're going in the bin. Oh, you have to scrap it first. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay, bye, Felicia. I'll put it in the vendor machine. You know, there might be a player out there that really wants that, so... Furious is another thing where I would learn it. I'm just... So... For reduced rate and Furious, we're gonna go for this. Damn, son! We got the only ones that I don't want. Okay, for this, I would go for... Ooh. No. VAT's optimized on a frickin' sheesh. Alright, let's go. VAT's optimized. Okay, life saving, do not care about. Strength, do not care about. Effectiveness, do not care about. Do not care about, do not care about. Vital? I think I already have Vital. So what's the revolutionary? Blocking? No. Well, not... Oh, is that Sentinels? On a frickin'... Oh, it's called Steady. And I already have mutants, apparently. Or maybe it's just a... yeah, it's just not a chance to learn. Some things, even if they have them, don't give you necessarily the chance to learn them. And I gotta watch out for that, so I'm not scrapping things. Okay, that is definitely going in the bin. Yeah, so even now I'm less strict about the parameters of what I actually want to learn. It does help me. So there we go. We got plenty of weight. We almost got 100 pounds there. What's that? 70 pounds. So yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. I think it's neater to have everything. To have everything X'd, but maybe because I don't think I'm doing my armor the same way. The armor is just like 1 and 2. So my first set is 1, and my second set. But then even if I wasn't even if I wasn't using numbers on it, it still is all locked. So yeah, I guess I was gonna say, what if I only wait that? Oh yeah, keep it. How do I? It's not shown in my new tab. What the fuck is that outside? Yeah, so... Alright, but, yeah, I've been saying for ages, I want to scrap that to learn that. It's not in here, look, it's not in my new tab. I thought it was one of the ones I just got. Okay, so we want a chance to learn Vanguards. Alright, Troubleshooters Cryo. Regenerating Endurance. Nocturnal, Fortify, Limb Damage, Perception, Mutants, Lifesaving. Why do I feel like I've already gone through the armor, but yeah, apparently I missed the Vanguards. It's probably because all this armor's in the new tab. Alright, so again, Hardy, I don't really care to get it, but let's go for it. Alright, that's cool. Okay, there we go. So out of that, we got a few legendary modules. Not too bad, and we actually learned a few like permanent, and we can even see it's the Tinker where you craft them. So let's see what's new to our collection. Right, so we now have the only thing out of all of that I care about is vampires. Oh, so we do have mutants. But that second, oh, it's a chance to get the mod, right? That's the other thing. It's not just learning it, it's also getting the mod for it, right? The only thing I care about that is vampires, and I'm not even going to use it. I care about explosive. And what is VATS enhanced? I always forget. Oh yeah, crit hats. Yeah, because I already have that. Don't care. Don't really care. Love it. Okay, so vampire and explosive still. And I guess safe crackers, but I already have the Swiss pocket armor, so I guess safe crackers is useful for when I finally get also, what is the special ingredient to make that? Bobby pins or something? I guess that I guess that it is useful for when I get the Union Power Armor, but that's so far away. Oh, right, okay, that makes sense, yeah. Alright, so 3 lockpicking bobbleheads is what we need, and I probably already have one. Oh yeah, let me check the store, because I sell my spares, so I might have a bobblehead in here for sale. Oh, somebody's also bought all my bobbleheads, I just realized, because the only thing in here are the mags. Yeah, so yeah, I think we have one lockpicking bobblehead. Oh, it's a glowing one. So yeah, I have one, but it's part of my collection, and you can't use glowing, I don't think. So yeah, these are my only spares. Let's go for a bobblehead run real quick. And I might... Yeah, okay, and... Let me see here. Can't move forward. So, the only thing on me are a bunch of... Oh yeah, there's E. See, that's what I mean. There's not really... But it's because I haven't been moving, you know, and the thing about that is it's funny. Oh yeah, I forgot to check out what this is. Oh, it's a rat hog! Wow! I feel bad killing them. Come on, son. We don't have to... We can live in harmony. Ow, dog. Ah, too much. Ow, ow, ow. My dog's really testing, you know. She's seeing... She will, like, bite softly and then it won't hurt me. So she'll bite a little harder and it won't hurt me. And the next time she'll bite a little harder and she's not biting me. What she's doing, she's, like, clamping her teeth, if you know what I mean. Like, rather than the act of a bite. I know it's basically the same thing, but specifically she is clamping her teeth, squeezing as hard as she can, harder and harder, because she's decided to play with her squeaky toy, the squeaky orange that I told you about, and she's making squeaky noises. So I chuck the bull out the room, she chase it, then she come back in the room, which doesn't help. It's crazy they have all the different hide types, yet they don't actually differentiate them. They don't actually make them. The only ones that are different are this, like this actual item looking thing, not specifically Radhard, and also Deathclaw hide. I believe that's the only two hides that look different. Maybe the Alguai hide? I think even the Alguai hide looks the same as the Hog, which is the same as the Radstag, which is the same as... Oh, fuck. It's the same as, you know, all the other ones. I can't think of all the names of them. Whatever gives you hide, basically. I think even a mole rat gives hide. Alright, so we're gonna go and do a bobblehead run. No players in this area, so it could be promising. Guys, we can use adventure mode to do bobblehead runs. Oh, and yeah, we got to start doing. Actually, we'll save that for next time. I'm fixing to finish up the stream soon anyway. I gotta go do some stuff. I didn't realize the time. Damn. Like when I was minding the time, I was like, wow, I got so long left. All right, what's that? Freaking a lot picking bobblehead. Like immediately gets the one I'm looking for. That obviously it doesn't matter now. The union, as I say, it's gonna take a long time. Oh yeah. Oh shit. See, I'm pressing the wrong button there, and now it's stuck behind there. Wait, I don't know what makes all the difference with the aim. I think I grabbed it after I shot it, because I don't see it under there. So yeah, I think I shot it and then literally pressed E to grab it right as I shot it. But yeah, I don't know what makes the difference when I aim it, and I don't have like, oh my god. It's a shotgun. Surely the spread would have still hit you. Maybe I'm too close range for the spread. But yeah, I feel like obviously there's no actual perk that says like if you aim it will increase the. I mean, on this gun there might actually be in the game. I cannot think of the top of my head. I think there's something about a weapon where it does more damage, or maybe I'm thinking of the one where if you aim down the sights, you'll actually have faster movement speed than you would normally. Anyway, whatever it is, the point is I don't actually have that on the gun, even if it does exist in the game. But I don't know what it is about the game. When I VATS, or when I aim, it seems to do way more damage than if I just hit fire them point blank, you know? It's weird. Look. Okay. Alright, missed that. Missed that. Okay, they are. I don't know. It's weird. Some of them die really easily, and others like take 10,000 shots to kill them. All right, so we got one bobblehead out of that. I think that's the first piece of clothing that I've scrapped in terms of in terms of a you dead son. In terms of like in vanilla in-game clothing item, obviously I've scrapped clothing items that I've crafted, like atomic shop items or whatever, but I've never actually picked up a piece of clothing that's in the base game and scrapped it until now. I've always kept it to sell it. I love that we have almost 200 stim packs now. I put all my supers away, and I've been using my stims like I would normally, and I had like 144 or something, and I have close to 200. Again, we're gonna take... Wait, what? This was the only body. Why is it saying, are you sure? This is the only body, of course I'm sure. Alright, so that was our bobblehead run. How can we finish this up real quick? So we've done all our challenges. Yeah. Over time we'll get that other stuff, or I could just go for it manually in the thing. Alright, so yeah, that's Gucci. Now I think about it, today wasn't really Burning Springs focused. We didn't continue the story at all. We just spoke to Eugene and then fucked off to the events. But yeah, I'll probably rename this one and put the name that's originally on this one for the next one. But yeah, I just gotta go, you know, I'm gonna walk my Doge. I got a new bike to test out, see if it's all fine and shit. I'm gonna hoover the house and all that shit, all that boring stuff. So yeah, let me assume the position. Let me double, triple, dipple, nipple, cripple check that I haven't had it muted the whole time. I haven't had the freaking logos in your face the whole time. Good. All right, it's going good. I'm gonna like find a solution to this issue I have where I can't have my stream overlay on my full screen of the game. I can't see what you're seeing. I only see the raw game. Regardless, thank you guys for watching. As always, I'm probably going to be on within the next 2 hours. It could be only 1 hour. It depends how fast I get all this stuff done. But yeah, within the next 1 to 2 hours, could even be longer, 3 hours, but yeah, between 1 to 3 hours I'll be live again. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate the audience that I've held today. I've seen a lot of people watching, plus 10 the whole time. It was 16 for a long time, 18, there's 11 currently, so I really do appreciate you guys, and yeah, peace, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.